Well, top of the morning to you, Eternal. How are you this fine evening? What's good there, Jackie lad? How are you doing this fine afternoon? Eating cheap spaghetti, playing GTA 5 and waiting for a call from your mum? Well, that sounds downright absolutely wonderful. You're doing right fantastic. Hoping to have a chill weekend. I hope you have a chill weekend too. What's the weekend looking like for you? You're bloody tired. Boy, do I feel that. I am glad it's the weekend, man. I am so darn glad it's the weekend. I'm actually gonna bump my fan up a little bit. Oh. You gotta work tomorrow all day and do some homework and study for your 4th test of the semester. Dear God. I am so glad I'm no longer in college. And I feel for you. I truly do. Eternal, when you said cheap spaghetti, my first thought was SpaghettiOs. Like, you're just sitting there, you cracked open a cold can of SpaghettiOs, maybe with some meatballs if you decided to splurge, and just eating it out of the can. We early today? We early today. It's a Friday, man. I've got like an hour left, technically, of work, but I'm salary, so I work all day anyway, and if stuff happens, I'll just do it later. And stuff ain't happening. Stuff hasn't really been happening all day. Why can't it be Monday? Because then it would be... Huh. Then it would be the work week already, and I'm not prepared. I can't do that. You're excited for D&D as well? You had a wild session. You basically got thrown into D&D Fortnite. Don't wish away my weekend, Ingle. Don't wish away my weekend, please. Dungeons and Daddies. God, I love Dungeons and Daddies. They're so good. I haven't watched their stuff in ages, though. No name spaghetti pasta, Hunt's 4-cheese pasta sauce, and way too much Parmesan and herb seasoning. I mean, that sounds like the right way to do it to me. Okay, I can't do the Belvedere. I guess we'll do the Fairlane. Whatever. Season 1 is probably the most entertaining thing you've ever watched or listened to. Seconded. I started to get into season 2, but it wasn't the same. Season 1 was just really well done. But I mean, what can you expect from someone who also did writing for Borderlands, you know? Man, now I just want spaghetti. So you get teleported to some random part of the solar system, and a wizard tells us if you want to play a game, you can get a lot of money, so you foolishly accepted. Let's get some gas. I don't remember how to fuel gas. You lose the first game, the DM busted out his board games, and you get told you have to go to the Sunderdome. Wait, so you actually played, like, a board game in D&D? Is that what I'm understanding? You're loving season 2, but it's not season 1. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, apparently my controller do not work, so... We're doing this mouse and keyboard. So you play some more games, get very lucky with your rewards, including you get your plate mail, and your rogue gets his special weapons. Ooh. That sounds nice. On the bright side, you believe if you survive, you're looking at 60,000 gold. What are you going to do with 60,000 gold? It's 5e, that's like 4 health potions. You're not wrong. It's like 4 good health potions, not 4... What is the base one? 1d6? You played Forgotten Island, Jenga, and then because I'm reading chat and trying to drive at the same time and it's a bad idea. Let's see. Where did I leave off? And then, because you were running out of time, you just decided who would win the last game? What is Forgotten Island? I don't think I've ever played that before. Magic items are rare, so prices are whatever you want them to be. Yeah, the whole economy in 5e was really tough to justify for, like, pretty much anything. Because, like, almost nothing really cost, like, copper or silver. So, like, you might as well have just gone with gold for everything anyway, but that still sucked. It was lackluster. Boy, howdy, do I have... As much as I love D&D, especially 5th edition, I have a lot I dislike about it. But I guess that just goes to show that it's something that I've played a lot of and have probably fallen out of love with. Oh, that's right. I forgot you're doing Spelljammers, so you actually have worthwhile things to possibly spend your money on, aka ship upgrades. You're 100% making potions cheaper than the DM's guide. 50 gold. Yeah, it's a lot. It wouldn't be so bad if your players actually had reason to use potions half the time, but most of the time people treat potions as you know, rare magical items that they'll never get, and so they never use them.
What about the grills here? Can I take the grills?
You can take one of the grills. The other one's mine. I kind of like it.
Ah, Forgotten Island sounds a little bit like, what is it, Clank?
So, what's up with all these watermelons?
Someone donated them to me, so I was just like, okay. I don't really know what to do with them. They're just kind of there now.
Oh, good morning, officer. Or night, I should say.
What's up, my dudes?
How's it going? Oh, hello. You're what's his face?
That's Senior Trooper Johnny Barron, sir. Happy to be here.
You didn't always be a senior trooper. You've upgraded.
I think so, man. Last I heard, anyway, that's what I was called, so I've just been using the title myself.
Oh, I see. Well, what can I do for you, Johnny?
Well, I was hoping you might have a couple of those pot pies that I love so much.
Oh, I certainly do. I certainly do indeed. Hang on, I made some earlier.
Excelente, my dude.
How many would you like?
How many you got, man?
Well, I've made about 10.
I'll take them.
What, all 10?
Yeah, man.
My goodness, all right.
Oh, you must be one hungry officer, huh?
Oh, you see, they taste even better the more that they cool off. The staler it is, the better, man.
That's how they go.
That's an interesting way.
You want a drink with that, officer?
Sure. You got any milk?
I do, actually. How much milk would you like?
I'll
I've only got about 9 left, but...
take them. 9 it is, man.
Okay. Okie dokie. Well, let me just calculate this up. 'Cause that's a big order. 2 seconds.
Spent 1,000 gold on the best giant strength potion and immediately was wasted because you were died and revived. Great. I love that. I hate status effects falling off with death.
Yes.
Well, how are you today, sir? Enjoying the nightlife here in Los Santos?
Oh yeah, I love it around here. It's pretty nice.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully everything's nice and safe. We do our best here.
Yeah, you know, I noticed there's been a couple of fires around today, but you know, otherwise, you know, it seems to be pretty safe.
Oh, well, I'll have to alert the fire department next time there is one, man. Good luck with homework,
I
Jackie.
think they got the job done.
Oh, that's the Los Santos fire team. You know, they're on the ball. They don't let that stuff rage for long.
Okay, officer, that'd be $70. 70.
$17. You got it, man.
No, 70.
Oh, 7 zeros? That I don't know if I have enough zeros in my bank account for that, man.
Officer, no. Okay, it's $10 7 times.
$10, 7. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Let me just rummage in my wallet here and. Okay. So I've got a whole bunch of ones, like a fistful. I've got a bunch of loose change, some quarters for the parking meters. I've got like 3 20s.
Oh, well, yes, give me the 320s.
Okay.
And all your loose change.
All right.
For the parking meters. Do you have a 10?
I've got a dime.
I'll take it.
All right. Let me fish out all my coins. What's your favorite number?
Favorite number's 10. Actually, you're a highway officer, aren't you? Does that not mean you have to pay for parking? You don't have to pay for parking?
Oh, I don't know, man. I've just always put a quarter in the meter. You know, that's the best way to do it, right?
Well, I suppose
Be
so.
something to look into. Could save some money that way.
I don't own a car, so I wouldn't know myself.
Oh, well, you know, I don't either. I drive one because it's for work, man. Oh,
There you go,
excellent.
Johnny.
Far out, man. I can't wait to dine into these later today.
How long did you keep the last one, by the way?
I'm not sure how long it was. I woke up in the hospital and had one in my pocket, so, you know.
Wow. Like recently?
It's probably been a couple weeks since then, but yeah.
My God, I think I gave you that a few months ago.
I tell you what, it was delicious. Yours travel well, man.
Well, yes, they've always been known for long-lasting lifespans. It's probably something I've put in them. I don't know.
I just figured it's because they were cooked so thoroughly and with love, my dude.
Oh yes, much love. Yes.
Anyway, I appreciate the pot pies. That'll keep me set for the next few months, I think.
Yes. No worries. No worries. You haven't actually mentioned anything about being outside. You're not interested why we're outside.
I just figured it's because it was a nice day and you decided to do some redecorating. What seems to be the problem?
No, the government. The government's the problem.
Is this guy's name Government?
No, this isn't the government.
Do I need to rough
He's
him up for
Italian.
you?
No, he's
Hey,
Italian.
whoa, hey.
All right. Just, you know,
No,
I'm watching you. You better be nice to my man Casey here.
There's no Italians in the government.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do you know any Italians in the government? Are you in the government?
The hot dog side.
I don't
It's a
know
good
anything about
sign.
much about the government, but I think an Italian could become a good government. You know
Wow,
think?
42
Oh,
damage for the
I
2
don't
hits,
deny it, but
disregarding
there isn't
smites.
currently one in the government. Not that
Well,
I know of.
how do you know?
Because I read the newspaper, sir.
Oh, I guess that makes sense then.
Last thing I read in the papers was about some doctor's death, man.
Oh yes, I heard about that. Any leads on that one so far?
Not that I've heard, but, you know, I think they're pairing up with,
Is that French doctor?
Yeah, you know, what was it? Pierre, Poop Man or something?
Oh, Poopin. Yes, Pierre Poopin.
That's an awful name to be given, let me tell you.
That's a very bad name.
It's a bit of a gruesome death by the sounds of it. It was, he was found in the cliffs.
Yeah, I think he was on, like, the cliffside, and he was riddled with bullet holes. I think there were some 9mm from a pistol, some buckshot from a shotgun. He was, you know, bruised and battered, hardly recognizable. There were some coyotes that got a hold of him.
Do you think it was the mafia?
Oh, man, it could be. Wait, he's Italian. Do you think it was the mafia?
Whoa, you know,
Wait.
I don't really get into the whole mafia thing, you know?
The mafias are Italian?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I thought they were German. Oh well, yes.
No, I don't think the Germans have one. They kind of disbanded back in, you know, like 20 years ago.
Well. Oh yes, but the government have shut down my my building.
What was wrong with it? It looks good.
It's got a wonky door apparently.
Why don't you just take the door off, man?
Well, that's what I said, and they were like, "No, not allowed." I was like, "Oh." So I have to get it properly repaired, which is going to cost too much money, and they need to inspect it again. But I'm thinking maybe just sell it.
Oh yeah, sell the diner and just go on the road with your cart, right?
Maybe. I might have to get the information on the cart changed, but yes. Casey's, what would we call it? Casey's, diner on wheels. No, it doesn't have a ring to it.
Casey's Runaway.
Casey's Runaway. Oh, I like that.
Or Casey's
Casey's
pot
Runaway.
pie pop-up.
Ooh, pot. I can't even say that. No.
Yeah,
that's-
maybe
that's
just stick with
ridiculous.
Runaway. That one's a better idea.
Yes, I like the Runaway one. Brilliant.
I probably gotta
Casey's
try one of these
Runaway.
Popeyes if they're that good.
The Popeyes are amazing, but now I've run out of.
Yeah, sorry, man. You snooze, you lose.
There's always next time.
Yes, if I'm still
That
in
is
business.
if you get that Casey's Runaway going, you know.
Oh yes, of course. Yes. All right. Well, I'm well cleared out of stock now. Do you know I've got some catfish still? Does anyone want any catfish before it goes?
I'll take a couple catfish.
Yeah, catfish, fried catfish. Oh, lovely.
Let me get a thing of OJ to go with that.
I wonder if I can pick my nose.
Just a step forward for me a bit, sir. Lovely. There we go. Can you handle 2 plates?
Yeah, I can handle 2 plates.
There you go.
Hey, thank you very much. What's the damage?
Oh no, that's on the house. It
Nose
needs to go- it
pick,
needs
there
to
is
go,
one.
Otherwise it'll go off.
Oh, thank you.
Let's have a look. What else have we got in here? No, I think that's it. I think that's everything. Well, yeah. Let me know if you decide you want this place and you get the money.
Yeah, I should have.
happily sell you it.
Yeah, I'll definitely get the money right away.
Okay. So what? How long? You reckon a day, a week, a month, a year?
Yeah, I say about maybe a day or 2.
A day or 2. Oh, fantastic. Oh, are you? I assume you're in the business of.
So what are you up to
making money.
today, Ingle?
You know, I know some people.
Oh, it's always good to know people. Yes. I appreciate your custom, but I'm gonna shut up shop now. I hope you both have a wonderful day.
You too, my man. Good luck with those watermelons.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with these. I might just leave them for the yobs to take and play with. You know, kids these days, they love watermelons, don't they?
Do they?
I don't know. I'm not with the times.
Ah,
But
finishing
you
the
like
PDF.
watermelons?
All right.
Not really. I don't know why they gave me them.
I like watermelons.
Feel free to help yourself. I don't know how long they've been here, but
I mean, they're looking just about perfect, almost ripe.
I wouldn't know.
See
Never
this
had one.
this one here with the veins by this little stem piece? That means this one's gonna be extra sweet.
Oh well, grab one if you want.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you kindly, Mr. Casey.
It's fine. It's fine. Take them. I don't know what they are.
You ever had a watermelon?
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to love watermelons.
Yeah, they're great. Good way to stay hydrated. I like to cut them up at the start of the day, put it in the passenger seat of my cruiser, and just snack while I'm driving around or sitting, you know, waiting for cars to speed by. It's great. Keeps you hydrated.
It doesn't look like the easiest thing to try and put in your mouth.
Oh, you don't do the whole thing. You cut it up into like pizza slices, man.
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
Whoa, you don't like pizza?
Oh no, I hate the stuff.
This guy over here, I don't know what to do with him, officer.
I mean, he makes great
Wait.
pot pies. Step 1,
What's
fix
wrong
the
with that?
perks.
I don't like pizza.
I tell you what, once I buy this place, you're gonna love my pizza.
Wait, you're not gonna turn this into a pizza place, are you?
Oh, I'm definitely turning this place into a pizza place.
Hang on.
I think he's enjoying the moment, officer. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, tell me this. You gonna have that, like, Hawaiian pizza or whatever?
Oh yeah, the kids love that stuff.
Oh my god, Hawaiian pizza's the best, man.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the top seller in my restaurant too.
I don't think this place is for sale anymore.
Oh, but you already made me the offer. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but a pizza place? Really?
Well, it seems to be better than your not so hot dog place, now is it?
Hey, just because I don't sell hot dogs doesn't mean it's a terrible place.
I think this is false advertising. What do you think, officer?
False advertising? Wait, let me have a look. What does it say?
I mean, you got any pretzels?
no.
What about nuts?
I've got some nuts, yes. Not for sale, though.
Soda can?
Used to.
Water?
Yes. It's not drinkable, but yes.
Can you sell it?
Well, of course. Just you won't be able to drink it.
Well, then I'd say that, you know, the advertising is mostly off, but like that's 1 out of like 10, so you know it's not false.
So I passed the test. Fantastic. Lovely.
The sign is a big hot dog. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought that was a Chihuahua.
That is a Chihuahua. One of those.
What?
One of those.
Why is a
dogs.
Chihuahua in a bun then?
Well, maybe he's comfortable. Did you not think of that?
Yeah, it looks like a couch to me.
That does look like a comfortable bun. All right, I'll give you guys that.
It's just an innocent Chihuahua sleeping in on a couch. That's all it is.
Yeah, man, he's just lounging. You did a balance pass on the perks as you were putting them
All right,
into
I
the
guess you
character
went with the
sheet,
water bottle.
but then because the sheet has them, you
I still
forgot to
want a hot
update
dog,
them.
though.
Ah. Well, at least you don't
I
have
think there's a hot
to
dog place
mess with
down-
like the
down where we
formulas
are.
or anything.
What is that park?
What's that?
Central Park? No. What's the park down south? Oh, Legion Square. I think there's a hot dog place there, isn't there?
I think I've seen one on my rounds before, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, if I get to come
Yes.
across it.
So yes, I will give you Casey's Diner for 5,000 if you don't make pizza.
You know what? I'll definitely won't make pizza.
Okay, don't make any pizza now, because I'll be very, very, very disappointed.
Yeah, I'll make it into a not so hot dog place.
You think
I
you'll
like
sell
that.
calzones?
The hell is a calzone?
It's kind of like a meat pie.
Oh, pie.
Yeah.
Oh, will
See,
you be making these pies?
Yeah, I think I make those pies.
Calzone pie. Yes.
yeah, man, it's got like tomato sauce in it sometimes, but mostly it's just meat and cheese on the inside, and like you bake some dough like a pie, man. It's great, and you can like hold it in your hand if you want. Good car food.
A bit like a Cornish pasty.
A what?
You know, you know. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Isn't that one of those things that strippers put on their breasts?
Sorry, what now?
Yeah, you know, a pasty.
No, a pasty. It's a pa.
That was my internet, it looks like. Yeah, well, yeah, we're saying the same thing, it's just you've got an accent, man.
Oh, right.
So you had to mess with one thing that was mad overpowered, and
Yes, well, no, they probably don't
it's
have
the
them
oldest
here, I'm
unchanged
assuming.
perk in the game. I've never heard of one, but hey, maybe this guy can start selling them.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll see what I
man,
can come up with.
You're going to
I
have
do want to make a
strippers?
whole new menu.
Oh man, I hope he's got chicken strippers. Those things are delicious.
Mm,
Well, what's this? Chicken strippers?
chicken strippers. Chickens that strip.
Nah, man, it's like slices of chicken that have been like baked with like breadcrumbs on them. Oh god, they're so good.
Oh, a bit like my fried chicken.
Yeah, kind of like your fried chicken, just no bones, man.
Yeah, I think I can whip that up.
Well, okay, if you're not making pizza, fantastic. I will happily sell to you.
Yeah, I think we could do that definitely. But once I buy it though, that's it. It's mine forever.
Well, yes, that's normally how that works, isn't it?
And I get to make anything I want, right? Like a chicken.
Keen shot. It lets you ignore
anything but
cover
pizza,
bonuses.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So how was it broken once you made those
is this,
changes?
gonna be like any legal document? Do I gotta sign anything?
Yeah, no, I'll make sure to write it up. And there'll be like nice little fine print saying no pizza allowed, and you know, if you do make pizza, you know, case of death, all that stuff. You know, the legal jargon.
Okay, okay. I see what you're saying.
You know, and just to make sure it's all done proper. You know, like how the law should be, right, officer?
Hey, you got that right, man. Gotta do the law proper.
Indeed. Sorry, sir. How can I help you? Are you here for?
Whoa! Whoa, are you...
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
sorry. I'm so sorry. It was a reflex. I had people
excitable.
behind me.
Officer, save me.
You know, I've seen that in war veterans. You know, you can't sneak up behind them because then they'll sometimes just flip. But I got you. Just you know, don't walk behind him.
Is he a war vet? Are you a war vet, sir?
Hey, wait, we writing a book here? I don't give that info.
Oh, apologies. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's what
I'm
they
sorry,
say here,
I'm sorry
don't
I
they?
did that to you.
It's okay. I'll allow. That's fine. I'll remember it always.
Yeah, you weren't hurt or anything, right? Do I need to take you to the hospital?
No, he missed. It was It's okay.
All right.
What can I do
The
for
old
you,
cover
sir?
system had 10 levels of cover. That is a lot of cover levels.
It was really good.
Each level of the perk lets you ignore one cover.
Let
New
me
systems
quickly
like
sum
2 to
up.
3 levels.
We haven't got any pot pies left or milk. It's all been taken.
No, it's okay.
You snooze, you lose, man.
Yeah.
Just thought it ignoring pretty much all cover with 2 perks is a bit strong.
I just
So you made
need
it
some more
now every
chicken
X
for
aim
the
bonus you
kids.
get, you can ignore a cover bonus. Oh. I was aware that everything had multiple levels, but I'm not sure how it all fits together.
Really nice weather today.
Oh, I know, right? It's like the perfect day to have a pot pie.
I've never had a pot pie.
Apparently, it's
Like
better
a
when it
pie
goes
in a
stale.
potty.
Yeah, Casey's pot pies are best when they're cold, man. Gotta let them sit out for at least a couple days.
That's why he bought 10 of them.
Yeah,
10 potty pies?
I sure did. I like to keep them in the glove box so that way, you know, when I'm hungry and on the road, I can just pop one out and eat.
It doesn't sound very sanitary.
Oh, well, you know, I keep the glove box clean. You know, I keep them nice and wrapped up in some newspaper.
This area of the country, it gets very warm. Does that not ruin the food?
Nah, man, I guess it kind of acts like an oven and just, you know, kind of keeps it good, right?
Yeah, it gets very hot in the glove compartment.
Well, not when you're chasing down criminals like I do. All that air coming in through the grill helps, and the windows helps keep it real cool.
Huh. Because it usually gets very warm there from the engine bay.
Chicken's ready.
Oh, nice. How much do I owe you, sir?
Kind of varies from perk to perk. Some of them get outright broken if you invest into them heavily, but you like that more. It's great when a player builds up to a power fantasy in a game that's supposed to be brutal. Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to have, like, something that you can do really well.
There you go, sir.
He one-hit punched a dude in power armor
Thank you.
and knocked his head clean off. Incredible.
Appreciate.
Yeah, before you know it, Casey, you could probably just pay to have that door fixed.
I don't think so. They were saying it was like nearly $500 to get it fixed. 500.
Hot dang, that's expensive for a door, man.
But apparently, it's not just the door. It's the door frame. It's the walls connecting the door. It's all the whole thing.
Wow, is it like just, you know, old or what?
Well, it was here before I got here, and when I took it over, it was an old building. But yeah, really, all I added was the sign. I didn't really do much else to it.
I mean, that is a mighty fancy sign. You gonna take that with you when you leave?
I might do. It depends. Sorry, remind me. Was it Vinny?
Oh.
Italian man.
I think he might be having one of his PTSD episodes, man.
Oh shit! Stand back. He might hit someone.
Yeah, just gotta give him a little bit of room.
Well, yes.
People.
If the Italian man lets me keep it, I will.
I'm sorry, I'm spaced out. What was that?
Wait, what? He
no,
got
he's Vinny,
mutated
right?
as well?
I know. My name's Lenny.
Oh, Lenny. Sorry, Lenny. Yes.
Yeah,
he told me
Vinny's
that.
my cousin.
Ah, yes. Right. Yes. No, yeah.
Did you say your name was Lena?
No, my name is Lenny. Lenny Bugetti.
Lenny.
Len E.
Lenny.
Like, is there a dot or a dash in there, or?
No, it's just Lenny.
I've never heard that name.
It was a first grade thing, right?
Yeah,
What-
4 or
what's it
5
short
perks
for?
into the Berserk style perk and focus heavily on melee
It's
stuff otherwise.
short for don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
And then
about-
also had,
I see.
if I
You're
remember
making a
right,
joke.
some
Very
kind of
funny, I like it,
radiation mutation, is that right?
So yes, Lenny, would
Oh,
we're just talking
excuse me,
about
goodness
taking
gracious.
the sign. How would you feel if I took the sign with?
super radiated due to an unfortunate industrial
you can take the whole thing
accident.
with you for all I care.
Red getting caught in a
Well, I can't
reactor
take
because
the
he
building,
can't
but I would like
breathe.
to take maybe the sign that says Casey's Diner on it.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need it.
10 out of
Yes,
10.
no,
Good
you
player.
would.
Great
You probably
player.
don't want it called Casey's. That's my name. You probably want to call it Lenny's or something.
Yeah, I'd probably take out the diner name too, so you can keep that as well.
Oh, lovely. So I can keep the diner name. Fantastic. So what do you reckon? You gonna keep the building, or you gonna tear it down and build something new?
Yeah, probably build a whole new thing square up.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh.
Probably make it look all fancy, you know?
Well, what are you trying to say? This is not fancy?
I mean, it's something.
I take it. That's fair. No, fair enough. Yes, well, you find that 5K, and we'll get a writing up of the contract. And
So when you rolled for a mutation, he
Get-
basically got
get
the
the keys
Berserker
soon.
mutation as well, so that just doubled up on the
I'll
damage.
keep in touch.
lovely.
Damage
lovely.
take, damage
All right,
given.
Lenny.
Oh, so the more
I'm
damage he
good to
takes,
go
the more
here. Well, I'm
damage he
gonna start
gives,
clearing
too.
this shit up. Thank you for your custom, though, guys. It's very, very
Oh,
helpful.
it's very nice chicken. I really like.
I'm glad you like chicken. Apparently, Lenny's gonna do chicken when
Oh,
he takes
really?
over the place.
He's also gonna do calzones, man.
Yes,
It's a calzone.
it's like a pie, apparently.
Because calzone is underwear.
You like cheese?
Yes.
I love
You like
cheese.
meat?
Yes.
Yeah, man, give me
Well,
your
then-
meat.
Well then, buddy, I got something for you when I get this place.
Oh, it's very nice.
So wait, there's cheese, there's tomato, and there's meat.
Well, there's not always tomato. You can ask for tomato, but usually it's just cheese and meat in the dough.
Yeah, usually we have the tomato on the sides for a dip.
Yeah, or you can get like this this kind of spicy vinegar sauce that's really good.
I was gonna say
Spicy vinegar sauce.
it was starting to sound like a pizza there for a second, and I would have been very unhappy.
No, definitely not a pizza. Definitely not.
No, okay, well that's all right then.
Yeah,
I
you know, the kind of red spicy sauce. It's tangy, it's spicy, it's tasty.
Oh, I'll have to look into that one.
Tangy red sauce. Like, I don't think I've heard of that.
What is a tangy?
I-
I'm not very familiar with the English.
Trying to think of something to compare it to for you. Like it's almost sour, but not quite like a lemon, you know?
Aha.
It's like when you bite into a kind of a tart orange.
Dart.
Mr. Casey, is everything okay?
Oh yes, everything's fine. Everyone's just congregating.
The has the nicest fried chicken I've had in many years.
See, look, Lenny, you've got some big shoes to fill here with chicken.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
can
look
go-
at his feet. Wait, are your
Think you
shoes
could-
part of the deal?
No, my shoes are not part of the deal. I need my shoes. It's the only pair I've got. That's a lie. I've got another pair, but they're too fancy for normal day stuff.
Sounds like they'll be the perfect shoes for your hot dog stand.
This is very true. It's very true. Might wear a suit. Mr. Taximan,
I'm trying to think of what I would make
looking for food.
my character to be, Engel.
Yeah, what do you got on the menu?
We're starting to run out now. People are eating me out of business here.
It's been a busy day for him.
All right, let's see what have we got left. I have.
What kind of character
macaroni.
do I want to
Nobody's
play?
touched the
I'm gonna have to look at the
macaroni
PDF
yet.
to see your
Breakfast
options.
platters still.
Loads of options. That is good news.
A plate
That is
of
very good
fried
news.
chicken.
Len,
Let's
Catfish,
see.
Fried catfish.
Fried
gonna
chicken
do
sounds
chicken?
good.
Where
What was
is
that?
Fallout
Gonna do chicken?
PDF?
Yeah, what kind of chicken you like?
I like fried chicken. It's very nice.
Yeah, I could have that on the menu.
Would you like a drink with it?
Sure, yeah. Do you have a
Mm.
soda?
Incredible
No,
index.
Sadly not.
And I
I've
gotta
got
find a delivery
OJ.
person.
Since
but
it's
yeah, I
very
could definitely get that on the
freeform,
menu.
you can pretty much
what
make
about
anything
orange
that
juice
fits
sounds
the
good.
setting.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, all
Oh,
right,
yeah,
all right.
definitely. If everyone needs a vitamin C.
Are you not gonna do the indoor dining? Or are you gonna keep the hot
You're
dog?
still expanding on it, so no point in page numbers. That's a very
It's
good
gonna,
point.
It's gonna be all
That is a
indoors.
very,
It's gonna-
very
it's
good
gonna look
point.
nice. I'm gonna make it.
Okay, so
I'm
you
gonna
got
make it
some
look beautiful.
backgrounds,
Like that. So we can
simple
bring it in.
backgrounds.
Oh, definitely. Your girlfriend will love it.
I don't have a girlfriend.
You're gonna get one if you bring her to here, though.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
You know
my
what I'm
god.
saying?
Yes, I do, sir.
Ingle, if I play a ghoul, can I do this voice? Can I be the old smoker? Can I just destroy my throat?
All right, here we go. Didn't catch your name, by the way, sir.
My name is Danny.
Did you say Danny?
Danny McComb? Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. Well, nice to meet you, Danny.
Did he say his name was Daddy Mike Home?
Yeah,
If
it sounded
you
like it.
stick around, Danny, I'm actually closing up shop now. No, if you don't mind giving me a ride. Are you still on duty?
I just got on duty, Mr. Casey.
This is
How much
very
do I owe you for the
in-depth.
fried chicken?
I tell you what, drive me back to my apartment, and we'll call it even.
You got yourself. a deal,
I'm
Mr.
legally
Casey.
required to.
Yes,
Okay, I
perfect.
may or may not
I'll
do
just
that because
clean up
that
here and
little
I'll
that little
give it-
stint kind of hurt my throat.
All right, gentlemen, I gotta head back to my crib.
Yeah, I think the boss needs me back at the shop as well.
All right, y'all have a good night.
I'll have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.
It was good meeting you again, Mr. Casey.
Yes, you too, Lenny. You let me know when you
Good
get
to
that
meet you
money,
all.
yes?
Y'all take care now. Drive
Have a
safe.
good night, officer.
Ah, thanks. You too, man. Good luck with the shop. I'll be happy to stop by and try a calzone.
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely have the. What kind of meat do you like? Pepperoni, sausage?
I love me some pepperoni, some ham, bacon. Oh man, if you can do like chicken. Oh god, I love me some chicken.
Yeah, I'll definitely have all that ready for the calzones.
Ah, looking forward to it. Well, you take good care of yourself, Lenny, and Mr. Casey. Sorry to hear that your diner's going out of business, but I'm glad you'll still be doing your pop-up pot pies.
Yes, you'll still be getting pot pies. Don't worry.
Good, because these 10 will only last me for a couple months and I'll need more soon.
Yes, no, that's fine. I'll make sure there's more for you. Don't worry.
Alright, I'll see
Couple
y'all
months.
later. Yeah, man. Like I said, they're better cold.
I hear that. Have a good night, officer.
You too.
Casey. What was that?
say that now, it'll be pretty clear when you find a part where you went, yeah, close enough and done. I mean, I was just scrolling through, and I did see a couple of places that were like, oh yeah, no pages there. Or just like a blank page. But I mean, it's still a lot of weapons. It looks really good. It looks really fancy. 10 out of 10, you're doing a great job with that. And it's legible. That's the biggest thing, the fact that it's even legible. All right. Screw you too, guy. Man, I've got the strangest craving for pickles. All right. The next Mustang-like car that cuts me off, I am shooting. These guys are downright awful. Adding to the PDF is hard since it's just a game you're making to play with friends and most of the rules you made up as you're playing. Having to then go back and write all the rules out was just weird. I can imagine. I can imagine that was a really tough thing to do. I have a hard enough time trying to make proper notes and such, you know? There it is. I'm gonna take this car to the PD and then see if maybe I can hop on Carl and let people get some cars if they want. Oh god, the notes. Notes are the worst. Vehicle. No. Work. Nope. How do I... You know what? We'll figure that out later. Hopefully you'll keep it under control this campaign, but last time it became almost an in-joke that whenever you needed to look something up, you had to check one of the 4 places you kept notes. I'm just imagining you dropping huge tomes on your desk to read through. There we go. Let's see if anyone comes in. Hi, Plum. Obsidian, which I have started using myself recently. Notepad for quick notes, a physical notepad, the main ones. and the second notepad for when the first one filled up, and also the occasional sticky note. That last one you're not proud of. I mean, they're not bad if you just like quickly slap them into the notebook somewhere, you know? As long as there's organization, that's all that matters, right? The called shot difficulties only exist on a corner of a page you tore out and keep on your desk, and you refuse to write them down. Why? I don't know where my car is. Oh boy, I bet it's probably impounded. At first because you were lazy, but that scrap of paper has lasted nearly 4 years now and you feel like it would be doing it a disservice to make it obsolete. Well, I mean, you can at least write it down in the PDF, right? For our reference. That would make a little too much sense. You're right, I'm so sorry. You can't do anything that makes sense.
Hello, sir.
Well, good morning to you, Sonny.
Good morning. I was driving past it on my work shift and I saw that you were open.
Yes, sir. We're open for business if you're looking to buy yourself a beauty of a car.
I'm in the market for a new vehicle if the price is right.
Well, we've got many vehicles and many prices, my son. What are you looking
That's
for?
very nice. Well, I have
Johnny's coming out.
a version of that car, the Bel Air.
Yes, it's a beauty.
It's a very nice car, but mine is a bit of a rust bucket. You know, even though I am a mechanic, I can't repair rust. I don't have any thing to repair the rust with, and it's rust all over the body.
Oh yeah, that is quite a predicament to be in, especially for a mechanic. I imagine
I got
that.
the car used when I entered the country.
Oh,
I recently moved here.
oh, welcome to Los Santos, Sonny. More than happy to
So
help
far,
you out.
very nice people here indeed.
Well,
I've just been struggling to find a nice car, you know, like a Volvo or something.
certainly, I can see what we have in stock for you. Do you have a
That'd be
price
very-
point in mind?
I do.
You tell me your price point, and I'll help you find a car that's somewhere in there. And do keep in mind, Sonny, we do financing, so all you need is 10% down.
Oh, really? Well,
Yes,
how
sir.
much would the how would the financing work?
Well, you see, it comes out of your paycheck, I think, every week or so, or you can come into that office there and just pay it off when you're ready.
And how much is it per week?
I'm sorry, how much per what? Oh, per week?
Per week.
That depends on how much your car is and how much your down payment is.
Okay. Well, my price point. I was. Do you take my current car in trade? Maybe?
Unfortunately, we can't take in any trades, but
You know anywhere I can sell my car?
I think one day you'll be able to sell here, but that's up to the boss, you know.
It's up to the manager. Yes.
Yeah,
We have the same predicament at the mechanic shop. You know.
Yes, sir. But yeah, you tell me your price point, and I can start showing you some vehicles.
Well, depending on how much I can sell my current car for, we'll see. I have about, I can, right now I can pay like 2,000.
Alrighty. Well, I can
I'm not
see
sure
what we
if
got.
that is a lot. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot to me for the Swedish. I don't know how the car market works here.
Well, this Bel Air here is it's about $35,000, and
35,000.
Yep.
Okay.
And
It's a bit out of my range.
so 10% of that should be about 3,500 if my math's right.
That sounds correct. Yes, that's how we did math in school.
Yeah,
A
so
long time ago I was in school, but
so we've got a bunch of different cars available, and you know, some of them are like maybe 8,000, and some of them are, you know, 40.
well,
It's
down
over
here
1,000
sounds
big.
a bit more like my price range.
Well, I'll get one
What
matched
kind
up here
of car
for you.
would that be?
Let me take a look. Hello, sir. What kind of cars are you looking for as well? I can help you and, you know, get you some cars set up.
You talking to me, sir?
Yes, sir. You doctor there in the pretty coat?
That is me, yes, I am a doctor. I think the other gentleman in the blue shirt would like, I'm just having a peruse.
Alrighty, well you keep on perusing and let me know if I can help ya.
Oh, don't worry, I will let you all know.
And what kind of car are you looking for, sir? Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Here, swap vehicle, was it coupes, I think? Let's do the Roadmaster. Vehicles, swap vehicles, vans. The Moskvich. Go. Interact, swap, vans. Did I do the Volga already? I did. Okay. Swap vehicle, that one's 5,000. What about compacts? The R4. R4. Okay, that one doesn't seem to show up. Mini Miner, Beetle, Zinger, Garden Shed. Where is it? The Isetta? Ah, it's the Isetta. Oh, car disappeared. No worries, Salad. You take your time, buddy. All right, sir. I've got a couple of vehicles lined up, some of our least expensive for you, and I kind of went all over the place.
Mm-hmm. What do we have here?
So this one is the Izetta. It's a nice and comfortable BMW. Can fit 2 people. Very snugly in its bench seat here.
It's very small. Will it fit the groceries?
Yeah, I think they sit at your feet.
And also the door is in the front.
Yes, sir, it is. That makes it a lot more ergonomic.
But where's the engine?
The engine's in the back, where the trunk would be.
This is
kind of
Carl.
like
I
a
just forgot his
Porsche.
voice.
Yes, sir, but smaller.
But smaller. Still German though, because BMW.
Yep, still German.
That's nice. What else? Oh, how much would this model be?
This one starts at 9,500, but for 10% down, I believe that's 950.
900. Yeah. And then how much would the monthly be?
Well, let me do some math real quick.
So 950. Oh, well, it would be 9,500 minus 950, and then that divided by 24.
Would be about $357 a month, or a week.
350 a week. Okay. I will have to think about that. How much is the station wagon over there?
I believe this one is 5,000 if I remember right.
The big one?
Yep, this one is 5,000.
Well, that's very nice. That's very affordable.
Yes,
And it
sir.
very much looks like a Swedish Volvo, actually. Very similar to the Volvo Amazon Combi. I'm not sure if you have the Volvo Amazon här in the Staterna.
I'm not sure if we do. Let me take a look. What kind of car is that? A sedan, a coupe, a van,
No,
compact?
that would be the station wagon, like this one. A Combi.
Combi. Nope, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. Well, Volvo may not be as big here as it is in Sverige. Sorry, Sweden.
This is the Volga 1956.
Volga.
So that might be pretty similar. They might have just changed the name once they brought it over here to Los Santos, you know?
They could have. They could. I'd have to look into my old car magazine,
Okay.
see if I find anything. That Volga. How much would that white and gray one be?
This one, excuse me, sir.
No, the one behind us. Hi.
Sorry.
I'm afraid I don't see a white and gray one here. But this one looks like it might be the Moskvich. It's 6,000.
Okay, well, that's pretty fair pricing then.
Yeah, some of the vehicles here are pretty good steel.
Yeah. I will have to think a little bit about it and probably save up a bit more money and see how much I can get the rust bucket for.
Understood. You know, I think I heard rumors of a scrapyard opening up, so you might be able to give that on over to them.
That could work. Or just pull more overtime at work.
That too.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for showing me. I very much appreciate.
My pleasure. You take care now.
You too, sir. Bye-bye.
Hello, doctor. What can I do for you?
Yes, I would like
I'm looking for something fancy, very fancy. What is your fanciest car you have?
Fancy, huh? Well, let me take a look and we'll see what we can drum up for you.
It has to be fancy. Otherwise, it'll just not do. Ah, here we have a car. Look at its curves. Ah, here we see a car with curves. Nice red interior. And is that a soft top I see?
Yes, sir, it is. It's indeed a convertible.
Oh, now that is a fancy car. What sort of price range are we looking for this car?
Oh, this one right here. This one is 1,300.
1,300 for this car, you say?
Yes, sir.
That's very. Do you know the background? Has it killed anyone?
No, I believe it's fresh off the lot. I don't think anyone's died to it.
Oh, I see. It's a shame. Are these all brand new? Or they, some of them secondhand?
I don't believe we've gotten any returned recently, no.
I see. This is a contender. Have you got anything else that's fancy?
Well, if you see this, beautiful cherry red one right here.
Oh, I see. Oh, what is this?
This one here is known as the Custom Royal.
Oh, Dodge.
Dodge Custom Royal Lancer.
Dodge, See, now, Dodge seems like a company that wouldn't last very long. Give it a few years and the name Dodge, no one will ever have heard of it.
Oh, I don't know. They seem to be up and coming here in America. I think this is a car dealer or a car brand that'll last you for a lifetime.
Dodge. Possible. Can I get into it? Am I able to get in?
I can send you for a test drive if you're able to tell me what your ID number is. Gotta write that down for a paper trail in case it comes back with any nicks or dings, you know?
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just...
If I hit someone, it would be recorded.
Only to insurance to get the car fixed.
Well, my favorite number is 10.
All right, the car is outside in the parking lot waiting for you.
Oh, in the parking lot. How lovely. Oh, it's a horrible color. What is... Is this just the test drive one? Because it's an awful color. Much prefer the red.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't choose the color for you, but you can take it on down to one of the local spray shops and get it done up just how you like.
Oh, I see. Well, let me have a quick little try of this.
Have a go. Don't forget a buckle.
I hope he heard me. All right, let's see if I can... I didn't realize the Zephyr was in here already. I am super excited for that. There it is. Ooh, that one is kind of fancy. Oh, it's an Audi. Looks like the Toyota Celica. Man, they've got so many nice cars.
Well, it's definitely a sporty little number, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I think maybe a little too sporty for me. I am not one for sports, I'm for class, you see.
Class, okay.
Yes, something with class.
Let me see if I can pull up something with glass for you. Vehicle options, swap, ban. Where is the hearse? That's what I gotta find. Off-road, maybe? Is this a truck? This is a truck. I want that. Sungry? Nope. PS 1951? No. I know that there's got to be a hearse somewhere in here. Ooh. This one's kind of classy. Well, this one looks kind of classy if you ask me. Look at those smooth curves.
Now this. Here, we have a glorious front end. We've seen these beautiful crystallized lights and the beautiful, beautiful grille. Oh, look at the chrome edging. On the covered wheels. Oh. I think we may have found a winner.
Oh, wonderful. I can let you take it for a test drive if you like.
Oh, it's certainly like that, yes.
All right, one moment and it'll be out in the parking lot for you.
Oh, lovely, thank you. Hopefully it's a better color.
Oh, you'll need to step just over here real quick.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Oh, you'd like me? Okay.
Yeah, I've gotta, you know, get
Right
the
down
keys
the
out of
thing,
here.
yes.
Test drive 10. There we go. There you go. It's in the parking lot. And when you're done, you can pull it into the marked parking space just on the side of the building there.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's a much better color.
Howdy,
sir. What can I do for you?
I was just here. I dropped the doctor off in a taxi cab to see if we could look at cars. I was just seeing if he had chosen anything yet. But I noticed you got quite a selection of cars here.
Yes, sir. We've got trucks, we've got vans, we've got station wagons, you name it, and I'm sure we've got something similar.
I was wondering if maybe you had like a Bel Air station wagon.
Let's take a look, shall we? Swap vehicles. So that one's probably going to be here. Was that under off-road? Station wagon. Like this?
That's close, but probably more closer like this one here, just a station wagon version.
You know, I think I have one similar myself. I just gotta remember what its name was. Country Squire? Here we go. Oh, 1 second, pardon me. The parked space is actually around the corner on the outside here, just on the corner of the building.
Oh, sorry, I removed.
Oddly enough, it's where it says no parking. There we go. So how does this station wagon look to you, sir?
My eyes are playing tricks on me, but that's an interesting looking vehicle.
Oh.
Which one are we looking at? Ah, the classy one, yes. Oh, that. Yeah. A Ford. Formidable car, I do say.
Does that seem to have fixed your eyes, or are you still having a little bit of trouble?
No, my eyes are fixed now. That's a nice vehicle. How much does something like that cost?
This Ford Country Squire station wagon is 12,000.
12,000.
Yep. But we do offer financing options, 10% down, so that would be $1,200 down.
How do I look in my wallet here?
You should be able to, I think, pull out your wallet and, maybe look for the slash cash there.
Oh, I'll have to get some more taxi cabs fares to even put a down payment on this, sir.
You might have some in the bank, too.
Yes, always check your bank. Yes. When I think about the bank, I like to think about slash bank.
How much did you say down was?
1,200.
I tell you what, let me think about it for a day or two, and maybe I'll come back and talk to you about it. But I definitely need to get some more taxi fares. Pad my bank account.
How much are you short?
Oh, I'm not short. I just don't want to spend all my money.
Well, that's fair. That is fair.
That's some smart financing right there, Sonny.
Smarter than most, yes.
Well, I'm driving the taxi to put my way through doctor school so I can become a shrink. So I just don't want to spend all of my money just yet.
He's going to be Dr. Danny.
Ah, Dr. Danny, what are you going to be studying?
I'm studying psychology.
To be a head doctor.
Oh, like the ones who can read minds.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, that's mighty
It's all-
fancy.
It's all about getting in touch with your feelings.
Ah, I hate those things. I try to keep them suppressed as much as I can.
Yeah, the best way to suppress your
I don't
feelings
think that's
is
weird
to
at
put
all.
gloves on your hands. Then you can't feel things as good.
That's what I do.
Huh. I've got to get me a pair of gloves.
Absolutely. That's why I wear them too, to suppress my feelings.
I thought it was because you're a professional driver.
Hi,
Oh,
Shayla.
no,
How are you?
I just don't like the way the steering wheel feels and there's germs and stuff on it.
That's fair. You don't have to worry about that with your own car.
This is true. I have to share this taxi cab, and sometimes you wouldn't believe what I find in the glove compartment.
Let me guess. Pot pies?
Yeah, like years old pot pies.
God, that's disgusting.
Yeah, all moldy and stuff, but
As a doctor,
I don't know.
I would not recommend eating old pie.
As a car salesman, I would recommend buying a new car.
yeah, well, besides this rusty old motorcycle that I have, the only vehicle I have is the taxi cab, so.
Well, we know what you're looking for when you come on back.
Yes, sir. What was your name again?
My name's Carl. Carl Seisman.
Carl, nice to meet you. I'm Danny McComb.
Nice to meet you, Danny.
Soon to be Dr. Danny.
Dr. Danny. That's right. I gotta remember that.
Dr. Terry, have you found a car that you like?
Yes. You see that beautiful green one over there? Well, how much do you
That one
take?
there?
Spacey, coming out for a
that
nap.
one, yes.
That's an awful,
How was your nap?
mighty fine looking car,
I'm
Doctor.
gonna say you nearly said awful, and I was slightly concerned. Not the greatest color. I'm not keen on the green. But
This one is
that's
12,000, and with
that's rather
10
cheap.
yeah, 10% down. For a doctor, I would hope so.
Yes, I was expecting to spend a lot more today, actually. But...
I mean, I can
Yeah,
always
that's
sell you
good.
2 cars.
No, I'll stick with one for now. What's you're such a salesman, my goodness. So how much down payment?
do you need for this?
Minimum of 10%, which should be about 1,200. So 1200.
I don't definitely have enough. I need to go. Do you take the bank transfer or do I need cash?
We do take bank transfers.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, yes, I will take one of these off your hands today, then, please.
There we go. Finance. 1,200, 24, 10.
He's right
I thought
outside.
he was buying a green one.
Deep and dark nap. It was needed mentally, but now you're just physically tired. Oh, God, I feel that. Hey, hero. I feel that after a big old nap.
I've gotten a beautiful cream. I love it.
Yeah, I'm glad we could satisfy you with the stock selection.
Yes, I'm very satisfied, thank you. This is definitely the car for me.
It is a
I
beauty.
should go show it off to the rest of the hospital now and make them all jealous.
You know, I had a Dr. Enoch come down here the other day waiting for that Zephyr to come in. So when you're up there boasting, why don't you let him know to come pick one up?
I might let him know. I might let him sit on that one for a little bit so I can enjoy my new car for a bit.
That is a
Can't have
mighty
him-
fine looking car, Dr. Terry.
Nap so hard you need a nap.
I
Those
like
are the best
color
naps.
A lot better than the green one.
Oh yes, the green was too garish. I didn't like it one bit. Yes.
Well,
Thank you.
I just stopped by to see if you might need another ride, Dr. Terry, but since you got your own car, I'm gonna go collect some more fares.
No worries, no worries. You stay safe out there. If you ever need any medical checkups, let me know. I'll just be at the hospital. Give me a call if
Oh.
you need one as well. I'll have the emergency line on.
Alrighty, and nice to meet you, Carl. I'll see you in a couple days, hopefully.
Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, you just let me know and I can stop on by.
Alrighty. Thank you, sir. Y'all guys have a nice day.
Yes, you too, Danny.
Good luck
Now,
on your
Carl.
tests. Yes, sir.
I must say, you're quite the salesman.
Oh, it's mighty kind of you.
Might I ask when your premium luxury vehicles will be available?
Oh, that's a good question. The boss has told me that she's working on a few things, but I haven't heard an ETA yet.
Because as much as I do like deluxe vehicles, I would much prefer a luxury vehicle.
Oh, I can mighty understand that. As great as our cars are here, you know, someone of your caliber with your disposable income, I imagine, would like to spend that income.
I certainly would, yes. Yes. See, I was thinking about getting a beautiful, beautiful house up in the hills, but I thought, you know what?
Ooh.
I didn't
let's
know a
get
new Mortal
priorities
Kombat
right.
came
Let's
out.
get a nice, bloody nice car.
You gotta be able to drive the car to get to the hills, so car first, hills later.
Exactly. See, a man of knowledge, man of smart thinking.
I would say it's a man of wisdom. I don't have a fancy college degree like you. Don't need them to sell cars.
Oh, you don't need a fancy college degree to become a doctor.
Don't you have one?
Carl, it was lovely meeting you.
You too, Terry, was it?
Yes, Dr. Terry Benson.
Terry Benson, all right. Well, give my regards to Enoch.
I definitely have a license, yes.
I was wondering.
It's called Mortal
Goodbye,
Kombat
Carl.
1.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
You played a beta and it's really fun. Interesting that they started over all the way down to 1. Why is that? Your new meds have you just tired now? Your typical state of constant adrenaline is all petered. You stop being a squirrel. Are you on, like, new anxiety medication? Everything's starting over at 1 these days. Okay, let's pop back on Johnny. I don't think he's actually going to the hospital. There we go. Previous game story ended with a universal reset, so it was kind of expected. Oh, well, I mean, at least they have a good, like, story reason why. That's mighty interesting, actually.
This is Officer 27 reporting in, man.
Anyone else on? What time is it? Vehicle theft. That's a taxi. I don't know if I can even see the vehicle theft. I see someone here, I just don't know who that is. It's not Chip. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go say hi. Haven't been medicated since you were a wee bib, so trying some things. Oh, well, good for you. I am glad to hear that you are getting to try some things. Hopefully they help. Hopefully, it's something that is good for you, and not a detriment. I know trying to combat anxiety can be real tough sometimes. Someone out back?
Oh, top of the morning to you there, officer. Oh, must be having one of those days. I get it. Well, if you need me, I'm on the radio, channel 1.
Yeah, I mean, like, I started off duty, on duty. I started, ADHD medicine and antidepressants, about a year ago, and I'm trying to get in with a new, psych to see about changing my ADHD medicine because I don't think it's necessarily working how I want it to. But it's definitely weird going from feeling one way to having things just be completely different. Less energy or easier brain space, things like that. Like it became a little bit easier for me to focus on work, but I still feel like I struggle a lot. It's technically what you have going on, so you're taking lots of notes to explain all the stuffs you're feeling. Do tell. If you're comfortable sharing. Because I never know what to tell doctors when I when I go there. I just do my best to explain how I'm feeling, and, you know, sometimes it works out. Jessica keeps telling you you're maybe ADHD too and wants to see what happens when you take her Adderall, which, since it maybe almost killed her, it's not like she's taking it anymore. That's fair. I am considering asking my psych whether or not they would recommend Adderall as the next step, because I know that one can be abused a lot. I'm currently on Strattera, but I don't know what else there would be that might work. I feel like there are a lot of people around, but that's the classic thing. It's so hard to get for ADHD people because what if you abuse it? Meanwhile, people with ADHD are like, did I even take it this week? It's fair. That is very fair. I have definitely had my moments of not remembering to take my medicine. Lauren often has to remind me. The ADHD one you're trying is because you have odd adrenaline ticks, so it's supposed to help chill those. And it has. Oh, that's good. I thought that said the Bacon Theater. Now I just really want bacon. Yeah, because isn't it the case that ADHD sometimes gets misdiagnosed because people always assume that you have to be, like, really hyper? Bacon. Bacon Theater. God, I could go for some bacon. Just give me a nice slab of bacon. Yeah. Ain't nothing quite as scrumdiddly-umptious as a good, thick slice of bacon. Is there a ham auditorium? God, I hope so. I love ham. Oh, here's the shop. Alrighty. Let's buy some cola can. Do I have sandwiches? I have a lot of sandwiches. We'll be good. Okay. It's probably down the street from the pork shop. See, I have high cholesterol and I should not be eating a lot of red meat. But I almost never eat red meat anyway, so kind of makes you wonder, does it matter? I am in the other side of the road. You know what? We're just gonna not even pay attention to that. It's a whole thing, and both ADHD and autism are frequently missed/misdiagnosed in women because it presents differently than in men. But guess who all the research is for? This isn't gonna be some, like, weird thing where it's like all the research is for men or for women, yet somehow they still misdiagnose them. Hey, Sej. How's it going? It's for men, just like heart attacks. Well, that's silly. Gotta get more, women in these studies. Going super duper amazing? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I know it's been a hot minute since we've chitty chatted, but I'm glad to hear that things are going well. What have you been up to? The lights are still on. I don't know how to fix that. Oh boy, we absolutely do need to catch up. I'm just thinking about when I have free time, and I don't know when I have free time. That is a foreign concept to me. You're opening a server with 4 friends? Oh, that's awesome. Is this the same one that you were telling me about before with like the mercenaries and stuff, or is that different? You know the signs of a heart attack? Now do you know the signs of a heart attack for a woman? So the signs for a heart attack for a woman are different than for men, huh? Because like, I know one thing is like tingling in the left arm, right? Is that different? You left to start your own project. Well, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. What is yours gonna be? There we go. For men, yeah. For women, you get more stuff like shortness of breath and nausea. Chest pain is pretty universal, though. Oh.
All units going on duty.
10-4, this is 27 responding. How are you?
Doing fine, thanks.
Been a pretty quiet day, just out on patrol.
Wow.
Starting to get a little hungry. I wonder if Lauren's back yet. I should go to that bank. Project Salem. Ooh, I like the name. The name is very intriguing to me. Well, they said I didn't need to pay the parking meter, because I'm a cop. Alright, let's see how this paycheck thing works. Oh, it's not just this, it's not any bank. I think it's a specific bank, if I remember right. I think it's that one. Right now there are 4 owners and you're a community manager and lead dev. Oh, that sounds really awesome. You have always been good with people. That's really cool to see you get to step into doing community management and such. Are you doing like Lua coding and stuff? Gotta talk to the bank teller to get the money using the Alt-I thing. Oh, is that at any bank? That's right, I forgot about that. Or is it specifically at the big bank? Lua and Java and some other thing. I didn't realize GTA used Java. Definitely at the big bank, but Chips put them in most of the other banks. Okay, well, let's use cop privilege real quick. And come stop at this Fleeka bank. See what we can figure out. Paycheck. That's weird. Wow, only $49? What's my transaction history? I don't get paid much. I don't get paid much at all. Really? GTA also uses HTML, or specifically the people you're working with? Some scripts use it. Oh, interesting. I would not have expected HTML to be on there. Ugh. What kind of cool stuff do you have going on? I'm assuming it's more of a modern take, too. Got a lot of people on. Modern, you have this nice script that lets people run the armored truck job. Like, as the drivers, or just to do the stealing? Hey, Dice.
Man, this sucks.
What's going on, man?
Nothing. Just want something.
Yeah, sometimes... What's that?
I asked this transfer. I thought I could go into something and do some the difference. Now I just driving to a street. Damn it! Should go straight to the guy.
Well, you know, the good thing about being a cop is as long as you're out on the beat, you're getting paid. So, you know, you can go get some food or drive to the beach, whatever, man.
Didn't sign up. If I wanted the money, I would have got another job and got here to make a difference, pal.
See, that's the big thing is, you know, you could have been a trash man or, you know, a bus driver or something, but, you know, we make a difference here as cops.
Win sticky note tiny hat? What do you mean win? So you work to collect money from banks and distribute it as drivers. Oh, but if you get your hands on a certain hacking device, you can remotely stop the trucks and rob the money from the trucks that players are driving. Oh, that's pretty cool. See, that is a great idea for a script, is to have players interact with players like that. That apparently was not a through lane. You know, with no one doing much in the way of crime, I may run up, park the car, and then hop on my petty crim character. Did someone say crime? If you're able to do crime, by all means. We have 2 cops on, and the other cop is complaining about being bored. Petty crim. Yep, petty crim character. You have a boosting script that allows you to access a laptop to steal cars. More cars you steal earns something called S coins and XP. The more XP you have allows you to get higher level vehicles, so you can boost the S coins, let you buy things on the car black market. If you have enough S coins, you can outright keep the vehicle you're boosting. That is also very cool. Work is incoming. Excelente. That's what we need. Thank you, Salad. That is really awesome, though. How well does it actually work in game? Like, is it really tedious to get done? Is it easy to apply? How does it work for like law enforcement and other player interaction? Okay, so I make $7. So when the car's stolen, you get a ping about the car theft / boosting. So is it the car theft, or like as soon as the boosting starts? Is it like, does the crim have a chance to actually get away, sort of deal? Because I know that's one of the things that we struggled with here, is like the second you get the ping, the crim is already away. But if you get the ping too early, then it takes forever for them to actually boost the car. Like when you lockpick the car and have a chance to get away. Okay, okay. Where is hardware store. Hey, Tricky. No worries. I know that you have been busy with school, and I'm super proud of you for keeping up with school and doing it. How has it been? How have you been? Tell me all the things, friend. Also, we should totally get lunch or dinner or something sometime soon. A and S-class cars have it so when you steal them, there are guards that you must kill to hack the car. The A and S-class also have trackers that give police updated pings. You cannot drop off the car till your partner hacks the GPS off. Oh, so it's even... you can do it with 2 people, too. That's neat. Salad has promised me great crime. And so far, I am seeing none of it. No crime. Same thing with the armored truck script. Up to 4 people in 1 truck and up to 4 robbers. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, give me some lockpicks. Give me like 14. That way I have an even 20. I didn't even realize I locked my car. It's been good. You've been consistently getting one of the highest grades in the class, so the studying and focusing have been paying off. Hell yes. You did go part-time at work to help with your mental health because full-time for both was a lot. Yeah, I don't... It's impossible to live right now as a full-time student working a part-time job, but it's still impossible to live working as a full-time student at a full-time job. So I'm glad that you're doing, or you know what I mean. Full-time student, part-time job, full-time student, full-time job. This is Unit 27 responding to the shots fired.
This is 4-7 responding as well.
Where's that happening? Oh god, that's out there. Okay. That car was floating. Oh boy, oh boy. Can I make it? Can I make it? I don't think I can make it. Okay, I don't have enough torque, that's fine. We'll just go the long way. I do make my own road. When life gives you dirt hills, make your own road. Discharge a firearm? How close is that? Okay, that's really close.
This is 4-7 responding to discharge on firearm.
(10-4), this is 2-7, I'm very close too. Trillion is secretly the Roman Empire? You'll never know. Sterling GT. Okay.
I see a Sterling GT going off-road. Get out of the car. Oh, watch where you're going. Be more careful, cadet.
Sorry, partner.
Oh, God. Jeez.
You're being very
Sir.
rude right now.
Sir, I need you to get out of the car. Stop the vehicle.
Oh.
What does that thing here? Side barrel?
It's roads all the way down. What is...
Sir.
Excuse me, sir. Could you happen to give me a moment here? I'm quite busy, as you can see.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm doing what's important right now, young man. I'm on a quest, you see.
Sir, I need you to put your gun away.
Why are you pointing this at me?
Because you have a gun, and I am
You're being
fearing for
awfully
my
rude,
life.
young man.
You need to put your gun
I'm
away.
fearing for my life.
You need to put your gun away, sir.
Officer, this other officer is threatening me.
Sir, I need you to stop running and tell me why you were trying to break into that van. Oh God, what would Jimmy do? Sir!
I will defend myself.
Sir, I know this guy.
What? You know him? What's going on? Sir, if you do not stop running, I will fire a warning shot. You know this guy?
Kind of. I tried to harass him once.
All right, Officer Dimitri, I have contained the... Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! What was that for? I managed to contain the situation. This officer... Oh!
Don't worry, pal. I take you to the hospital.
You might want to call for an ambulance.
Request an ambush on police. On location, sir.
I think they're channel 2.
Succulent Chinese meal in bed. Yeah, the Fairlane has the worst handling, but it goes really, really fast.
Oh, why did you have to shoot me, sir? I was just trying to get you to stop running and to put your gun away.
Killer. Cop killer bastard.
Hey, cadet, you can stop beating him up.
Alright, sorry, sir.
That is not the way we do this.
That's not Officer Dimitri.
Officer Mike Farini, you little asshole, you're under arrest.
Sir, could you at least tell me why you shot me?
You were threatening me. I had to defend myself.
You were threatening me. I was defending myself.
You were threatening me first.
You were shooting at us first.
But yeah, you chased after me and pointed a gun at me and warned that you were gonna shoot me.
I said I was gonna fire a warning shot. I didn't say I was gonna shoot you.
That's not what I heard. I just heard shot, and I got scared.
Why were you trying to rob the bank or the truck?
Rob the truck? What?
Yeah, weren't you trying to rob that truck?
No, good heavens, no.
What were you doing?
Well, I was just minding my own business, and then this truck pulled up, and they cut me off.
We got reports of shooting. Did you not shoot the truck? There's a dead body in the road.
Oh, I definitely shot the truck, but those guys were being quite cross. I asked them to apologize, and they didn't.
You know you can't just go around shooting any old person, right?
Well, I am an old person, but you still shot at me.
You shot at me first.
Because you threatened me.
Because you were threatening us and other people in their lives. I am an officer of the law.
You listen here, young man.
You listen here, old man.
You listen to me.
Oh, you listen to me, Gramps.
Doing your call. Oh, that's quite rude. Just for that, I want my lawyer.
Well, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you. You have the right to an attorney. If you don't have an attorney,
to be arrested while we're both laid out, sprawled out on the ground here.
Look, man, it really hurts, but someone's got to do it.
Hello. Hello, young man.
I don't remember the rest of the Miranda rights, if I'm honest.
My name is Oswaldo Haraldson.
He's the shooter.
He's the shooter.
Of course, I was shot after being threatened by the police here.
Oh, I see.
He shot in a truck.
Oh.
I did shoot at a truck. They were being quite rude.
Benson. We thought it was a robbery, but it's clear this man is just arranged. Fucking nut job.
And then this officer threatened me with his firearm, so I defended myself. And then this other officer, while I was trying to let him know that the situation was contained, then started assaulting me.
Oh, I see.
Killer.
You both...
Cop killer, hold on, young man. Cop killer, that's quite the wrong moniker. As you can see, you're calling
Old man logic.
It's just a flesh
We
wound.
love the old man.
You wanted to be a cop killer.
Come on now, everybody gets shot here and there.
I'm in so much pain. Please.
Oh, would you like...
Quit being such a baby. It's a flesh wound.
Well, what seems to be the problem? It looks like you've been shot, but... Can't seem to see an entry wound. Oh, that's a few more holes than I originally
You
thought.
got Custer.
5.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th. Yes.
Thank you.
They seem to be bleeding profusely. All over the ground.
Oh, my vision's getting hazy.
Well, hold on. I've got this.
What is Ted Drew's, Tricky? Yes, Custard. Custard is amazing. Lauren is wonderful.
Now this may hurt.
Who needs dinner?
It's okay, Doctor. You can just put some dirt in it. It'll be okay.
Oh yes, no, I've got gauze. It's just like dirt, but odd.
Oh, I guess that is, well, that's the best course of action then.
Ah, good. He's sleeping. Now, sir.
All right, Lauren, apparently next time we go to St. Louis, we have to go to Ted Drew's.
I've just been assaulted and punched a bunch. My equilibrium is all off.
Drewes.
So, a man of, let's say, wisdom.
Yes, of course. You can tell I'm quite wise.
I'm assuming they have
Yes,
custard.
with your long words and such.
Yes, of course.
Does it have chicken and sandwiches? Hey, Stasnak.
I'll have a look at this. Would you like an ice pack?
Oh, that would be so kind of you, young man.
Good.
Did you get an ice pack for the fellow officer that's on the ground right now? I'm
No,
starting to
he's-
realize that this is a big misunderstanding.
He's sleeping right now.
Oh, splendid.
I love custard.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly.
You'll be
Yes,
right
yes,
as rain.
just
Was this
right
your
on
plan
the
all
jaw,
along?
and then as soon as my legs
made you
start
do it?
working again, we can sort of settle out this big misunderstanding.
I'm going to carry this, officer.
Of course, of course.
I'll be back for you. Also, if you could look after the gentleman who was the shooter, please. Thank you.
What?
Such
Yep.
a peaceful sleeper. So lovely.
Ted Drew's frozen custard, concrete malts, shakes, sundaes, floats, and ice cream soda.
It's like a newborn baby. To sleep. Or deceased. What are the other? Either way. You go ahead and sit in there. I'm going to get the other one.
Is it you? Point at it on the ground for him. What's that, Plum? What's that? What is this? What is? Yes. Here, let me. Plum is enjoying some custard.
No.
He is loving it, though. It is a big mouse pad. I love it. He has gotten a haircut recently. Yeah, he was really fuzzy and we got him trimmed down. Aww. We think he's got an ear infection, so Lauren got him a pup cup.
Yum yum pup cup.
You gonna let him finish that? That's high quality custard right there. But yeah, we get him groomed like once every 4 or 5 weeks. What?
Again.
Jeez. Hey, Toss. How are you doing, buddy? Hi, Plum. You can't have my
Hey,
custard.
Doctor, I don't think we've met before.
No, I don't think we have. I am.
Oh,
Dr.
really? A long
Ted
day?
Benson. Nice to meet you.
Tell us about it. How are
Dr.
things going?
Benson,
Tricky was just telling us about her day.
Oswaldo Haraldson, and this is just a big misunderstanding.
Oh. And now, what way would it be a misunderstanding?
Well, you see, that very rude and very mean, those armored truck drivers, they were very rude and they cut me off. And when I tried to have words with them, I don't know why, but they seemed to pull weapons as I parked my car right in front of their moving vehicle and steps outside my vehicle. They got very threatened, it seemed. And so when they pulled their weapons out, I had to defend myself.
Nothing abnormal.
And then I wanted to
just
follow the
law.
truck around so
I
I
feel
could
that.
write down the
I
phone
get that.
number written on the truck so I could write in a formal complaint. But one thing led to another.
Yesterday
and,
was kind of a
you
long
know,
day
I had
for
to
me
defend
too.
myself.
Today is
Oh, I
much
see.
better. It's Friday.
I do see.
Yes, I just feel bad for this fine officer here. I think it was a big misunderstanding.
Oh, I see.
However, that being said, are you sure there's no other room inside your ambulance than underneath the stretcher?
No, sir. You'll have to
All
just
right.
stay underneath the stretcher. Stretcher is for
all
paying
right.
customers, you see.
Oh, okay, so this is a free ride to the hospital?
Yes.
Mm.
That
Oh, okay.
means you have to stay under the stretcher, though. Only paying
Oh.
customers get the stretcher.
Delicious,
Well, thank
delicious
God for this
custard
being
with
free. I don't know if my
raspberry
insurance
and
would cover
chocolate
it.
fudge.
It probably wouldn't, no.
Oh God, what happened yesterday, Tess? Well, I know that the flu is going around. I hope it's not the flu.
Hello, young man. Are you waking up?
Oh, God. What happened?
Was this your first time being shot?
It was very good.
No, this is like the 10th.
Oh, you should be used to this by now. Why are you being such a ninny about it?
I think you got me in the head again.
Oh, I'm sorry, young man. I didn't mean to aim for there, but luckily I think my bullet just grazed you.
Oh, you must be like Jimmy's grandpa or something.
Who's Jimmy?
He's
Oh,
my
I don't
best
believe I
friend.
have Oh, okay. Well, I don't believe I have children.
Oh God, that custard was so good.
But listen, young officer man, I'm sorry, this is a big misunderstanding. But hearing that you've been shot multiple times, well, it tells me that you're going to be all right, son. I do apologize.
Why? What quest were you on?
I gotta explain to the nice doctor. You should probably get some medical attention, and then I can explain the whole thing.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay, yes, I'll be here.
Okay, there under the stretcher.
Yeah, I'll just keep on stretching underneath the stretcher. Is that why they call it a stretcher?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to try something very dangerous here. Don't mind.
What could be more dangerous than the bullet in my head? The bullet in my head.
It's very true, but good luck. Can you still see okay?
Yep. Well,
Perfect.
no,
And
but yes.
No, yes, no.
I mean, you know, it's hard to see with all the blood in my face, but yes.
Nothing. Just here waiting your partner. That's all.
What's that?
There you go. Can you sign in there?
Nothing. I'm here to escort a prisoner when he leaves the hospital.
Are you able to sign in?
No, I was only able to call for you.
The second bullet.
Try calling doctor, but ain't no doctor showing.
Please help
How about
me.
that?
He's helping my.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Gonna have to wait. I have to wait.
But I need help.
You gotta call around 4:30 asking if you can bring the air compressor out to Windsor because
I don't like this officer.
How about this?
Yeah, oh god,
There
yeah.
you go. Okay, you stay
He
there for
saw
a
me
minute.
on the
Thank
ground
you.
and he didn't even care.
That not gonna lie.
Because
cousin,
some
same thing.
idiot had a trailer tire go flat. Now, mind you, you've been telling them to change that stupid tire since you got back from North Carolina. So you leave home, begin the 3-hour ordeal of helping those idiots change a tire in the pouring rain. Did you then tell them that they have to do all your work for the day and then go home?
I hate you.
Oh.
This
Oh.
is how he gets his sick kicks.
Well, I mean, he takes care of sick people.
You're stepping on my wrist.
Yeah, I know, cousin. I know.
Oh, not 4:30 in the morning. I gotcha. What? Oh.
Help me!
Wait 2 seconds there.
Okay, Doc.
Right, can you sign in there, sir?
Yes, of course.
Yes, good boy. Good job.
I don't know what to do.
Lauren is having him do some sniffle training.
My vision has gone quite blurry.
That is. What is your favorite number, sir?
I would be a fan of number 15 today.
He has a cross.
I'm preferable to 13.
Oh, you
Yes,
want
sir.
me?
If you'd like to head up
Oh, I'll
to the
just
ICU
head
and
on
take
up.
a bed, yes? Lovely. Right, what have we got here? Hello.
Hello.
My cousin here got in an accident. His new, totally not stolen car, and I don't. He's not.
Bastard came out of nowhere.
Oh, hello, young man.
Hello, old man. Hey, where do you think you're going?
I'm going to the ICU. That's where the doctor told me to go.
I feel cold.
Well, yeah, that's because
Can I help you with something?
Oh, you're looking like you're feeling pretty
I
good.
think I'm dying.
I'm just heading to the ICU. The doctor will be with him shortly.
I will double check though, make sure. I don't think you're dying.
Let me lay in the bed. There we go.
I don't see any bed.
It's not that heavy of a trailer. You just wish they had even looked at the tire so they could tell you it was totaled before you drove all the way out there with the air compressor. What?
I can't see the bed.
Where? Far away.
I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do.
Hey,
when I
Braz,
find
how's it
this
going, buddy?
bitch that did this to me. You saw him. He came out of nowhere.
Like, the tire was gone and they didn't ask you to bring a spare tire? Over here, Plum. Yes. Oh, boy. You said it's under my chair? Okay. Why I'm at the hospital? Salad shot me. The tire was popped off the bead of the rim. Oh. Test, why do you just work with a bunch of idiots? Did I deserve it? No. He was robbing a truck,
Thirsty.
and I was being a cop and trying to stop him, and then he shot me.
I haven't drank water in 7 days.
Threatened the old man. I said I'd fire a warning shot. I didn't say I would fire the shot at him, that I would hit him. I just said it would be a warning shot.
Hello, Johnny. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling kind of okay, man. The bed wasn't doing much, but a nurse came in and injected me with some, and I think I'm feeling a bit better.
Oh, that's good. Can you walk?
Oh, I'm alive.
Yeah, I think I can. Yep. Okay, yep, I'm able to walk.
I don't feel well.
Yeah, that's good. Can you put your arms up in the air? Oh, good.
Would you like me
So
to
the
wave them like I
gunshots-
just don't care?
Yes, please do. It's a medical practice. It's very important. You don't seem to be waving them like you don't care. Oh no, there we go. There we go. You're just reflexes are a little slow.
It's probably that bullet in my head, man.
Probably. What's this, the 5th one now?
I think so. I lost count.
Getting a nice collection.
Well, you know, one of these days my head will be solid metal and the bullets will just bounce right off.
Ah, yes, the future. Oh, wonderful. Now, would you like to go talk to your friend in the next room?
I don't know if I'd call him my friend at this point, but sure.
Okay, let's go. Just gonna go get some medical supplies for the gentleman in the next room.
It's a 10-4, Doc.
Ah, good.
Everyone says hi, Lauren.
Hello, young man.
Hello, old man.
Yeah, you can call me Mr. Harrelson.
Harrelson?
Harrelson, yes. Oswaldo Harrelson.
Oswaldo Harrelson. All right. I guess you can call me Senior Trooper Baron.
Senior Trooper Baron. Good day to you, Senior Trooper.
Good day to you. So do you care to tell me about the quest that you were on?
Yes, of course. I was just minding my own business, driving around, and then this armored truck pulled out in front of me and very rudely cut me off. So then I decided to let the young men inside of the armored truck know that it's very rude to cut off an old man like that. So I drove my car and past them, and I parked it right in front of their vehicle very abruptly. And as soon as I stepped outside of my car, they started pointing weapons at me, telling me to get away, and started trying to back away from me.
Either
so
that
when
or
they
it's
started
Stain.
pointing weapons at me, I felt threatened.
And is that why there were a couple of dead security guards?
Well, yes, young man, I defended myself.
All right, and so then why did you refuse to put your gun away when I, an officer of the law, asked you to?
Because you were pointing a gun at me.
Because
you don't do
you
that.
had a
You
gun.
Don't point guns at people.
Yes, young man in the other room understands.
Shut up, Vinny. Mind your business.
No, he's right.
Yeah, you're goddamn right, I'm
Well,
right.
Hey, when you're an officer of the law and you come up on someone that looks like they're robbing an armored car and have a gun out, I mean...
Robbery? I'm sorry, were you threatened by me carrying a handgun, young man?
Yes, sir, I was, especially with some dead bodies on the ground.
Well, those goons had it coming. They just didn't have to threaten me. But, officer, I understand you're just doing your job. But when I saw that muzzle pointed at my face, I started panicking. And then you warned that you were going to fire, and that's when I thought I would defend myself. You left me no choice.
Uh-huh. Well, I can understand why you would feel that way, Mr. Oswald.
Yes, as you can see, it's Osvaldo Harrelson. Yes, Mr. Harrelson. You can see this is all one big misunderstanding. I do apologize for unfortunately hitting you, grazing you right on the side of the skull there. I guess my old peepers aren't quite as bad as they used to be.
No, sir, you've got quite the aim.
Yes, but I'm happy to see that you're feeling better, young man. Oh, God! Oh, jeez! Oh, God! Oh, what's this all about?
You have the right to remain silent.
I have yet to be treated, sir.
Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right for an attorney. You have a right for an attorney. If you can pay one, you'll be defended by a public prosecutor. Let's go.
I haven't even been treated yet.
That's true.
Oh, I don't know. The doc came in and got me and brought me in here.
Well, his handcuff stays.
Being so physical with an old man is not necessary.
Partner, the handcuffs stay. All right, not gonna let you get away now.
But I was Cedar Trooper Baron, yes?
Yes, sir, that's me.
Well, I do apologize, Cedar Trooper. I didn't mean to shoot you in the face.
I don't know. That looked pretty intentional.
Well, I was
He did butcher the
intending to
Miranda
defend
rights.
myself.
So you meant to shoot him in the face.
No, I did not mean to shoot him in the face. Boy, don't you listen when I speak.
Screw this, let's...
I will wait for my hospital treatment and check up with the doctor to see if I don't have any internal bleeding after being oh God! This man is not letting me.
I know about punches. Let's go.
I am being taken away.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Old man.
Use the care of an old man.
We can take care of you in jail. Not let you get away again.
Your wife is trying to make up your mind. Where are you guys gonna go? What are you guys doing? Also, hi, Codio. It's good to see you. I like that you changed the name, Cody the Pirate. That's fitting.
The door's right here, sir.
Who's your lawyer? What's his name?
Doctor, these gentlemen are not letting you do your job and treat me.
Oh, hello.
I apologize, sir, but this...
He was good to go, right?
Yes, I believe he was.
All right, excellent. Have you helped that man before? I think he might need psychiatric help.
Oh, the old gentleman?
Yeah.
No, I think he's just old. Old people are like that, you see.
All right,
From
well.
my medical professionalism, he is just an old man.
Do you have a cure for old manism?
No, sadly not. There is no cure. We will all be there one day.
Ooh,
Even you,
karaoke is fun.
Even you.
That's if I live long enough.
Well, as an officer in this city, probably not, no.
That's a good point. Well, thank you for the delicate care.
Oh, well, yes, of course. And you be careful now. You're getting shot.
At this rate, no promises.
Oh, good. I mean, no. Please don't. But I must go check on my other patients. You'll be safe.
Yeah, I saw one of them in like a chef's uniform walking around. I think he was delirious.
Ah, yes. The delirium chef. Got it.
Yep. Good luck with him. Call us if you need me.
Will do.
A bullet to the brain. So many bullets to the brain.
Baron, that other officer he's threatening me. He just assaulted me.
It wasn't an accident. I was trying to get him in the trunk. Let's go.
The trunk? No, you just put him in the back.
For the two of us.
Senior Trooper to protect me. Senior Trooper, please. I know we started off. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Okay. When my hands are cuffed, I can't defend myself, you see. After being assaulted by such a rascal of a young man.
Yep, us youngins, they can be real tough sometimes.
Well, not you. Like I said, in your case, it was a whole misunderstanding. But this officer, this young man, oh, that was unacceptable. My lawyer will hear about this.
Vehicle.
Okay, so we can call him. Escort him to the station.
Vehicle. Work.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, it seems like the front seat is stuck.
Oh, geez, that's quite unfortunate. Is there anything I could do to make it easier for you? If you want, I could wait here with you there, Senior Trooper. I don't mind waiting with you, Senior Trooper.
Put him in the trunk.
All right, in the trunk. But it's dark in there.
Trunk seems to be stuck for me, too. I was gonna give you, like, you know, my jacket to rest your head on.
But it's dark and scary in there.
Officer, did you happen to get my fare lane?
Unfortunately, it's still there. Gonna have to go ask someone to grab it up. The car.
Does this have an option? Do you need me to call a cab or?
Put him in.
Oh, maybe that's the button. Hold on. Citizen.
You wouldn't stuff an old man in the trunk, would you?
Not alone, that's for sure.
Oh, jeez.
Citizen interaction. Put in vehicle. No? Put in vehicle.
Officer, if this makes it easier, if you want to stop escorting me, I can try to enter the vehicle on my own. That might help you out. It's not allowing me. Maybe if you loosen the handcuffs and tighten back on once we get outside. Yes, they're quite loose now. I can sit just fine.
Good work, huh? Are you okay, Trooper? Want to come with us?
Yep. I'm trying to see if there's enough room here.
I don't think there is. There's a problem.
It's quite inconvenient to have two-seater police cars.
Yep. Need to get the budget up.
Toggle that trunk.
What?
Toggle the
I
trunk.
think he's telling you to open the trunk, young man. There you go.
There we go. All right, just drive safe. It's bumpy back here.
Are you sure you're okay, Senior Trooper?
Oh yeah, I've been through worse.
You did just get shot in the face. I can understand that.
I've been shot in the face, drowned, intense CPR for like 30 minutes.
Oh, jeez. You've been through quite a lot then.
Yeah, quite a lot. I've been attacked by cougars, I had amnesia, and wandered the countryside for like a month. Yeah, it's been crazy.
Cougars? Has Maud been talking to you?
Who, your wife?
Yes, my wife Maud.
Only on Tuesdays.
You've been speaking to my wife?
I think...
You know this guy?
No, I don't. I was just trying to play along. I thought maybe it would help.
I mean, it's quite nice of you, Senior Trooper. She does get really bored and lonely in the retirement home.
Yeah, I mean, that's, I go there every Tuesday after work to, you know, visit everyone who, you know, their kids don't visit them, so I try to bring them a little bit of joy in their life, you know, man?
Oh, do you really, young man? I haven't seen you there ever once.
Oh, maybe it's because you're not in a retirement home?
Well, of course not. I have to work and pay to make sure my wife can still stay in there.
What's your job?
What's that? What's that, young man?
What's your job?
Oh, I do things here and there. I'm a taxi driver every once in a while. Sometimes I do odd jobs for people.
Time you punched me and my partner.
As I punch you? I've never assaulted you ever, young man.
No,
I've
you're a
accidentally.
trainer. Yeah,
What's that?
Handcuffed. You're a trainer.
Senior Trooper Johnny Barron is a good egg. He is a good egg.
To the hospital because they're still new in town.
Yes,
yes. And then when I went
If it weren't for this crazy other
that's
cop,
right.
I think I would have gone murderous
Inspecting the barrel of my
and
handgun, and
taken
I unfortunately sneezed, and while sneezing, I hit him on the top of the head, and I had to take him to the hospital.
I would have taken Oswaldo out into the forest somewhere.
Can you not open the gate? You having trouble opening the gate, or?
No.
All right.
To fix the car, so right now it's not a good idea.
Hey, don't forget to open the trunk.
You watch Chips and Salad Train. This guy is driving much better this time. That's good.
Thank you.
There you go, Senior Trooper. I understand you might want to. There you go. Yes, you can retighten the handcuffs. I understand. All righty then. Oh, is this really necessary?
What's your lawyer's name? So I can.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Oh, God.
What's your lawyer's name?
Everything's gone blurry. I think you might need me to walk in.
Oh, here. Right, let's go.
Is it good here?
Yes. If you, young man, if you want, I can just follow you inside.
All right,
yes,
go ahead.
Yeah, escort me. Yes, of course.
There we go.
You know, this is all one big misunderstanding.
Well, unfortunately, even with big misunderstandings, you did shoot a police officer, so we're gonna have to at least give you, I don't know, what do you think, Cadet? Like a day?
Well, first of all, I want to speak to my lawyer since this young cadet here has assaulted me.
You shot me.
Yes, that was unfortunate, and I will 100% own up to that. However, after being handcuffed and being brought to the vehicle, the young cadet has assaulted me. Well, I couldn't defend myself.
It was an accident.
Well, that's just like me shooting your senior trooper was an accident then.
No,
now,
it's
isn't
not different. You're a cop killer. Now shut up.
A cop killer, that's quite the moniker, young man, since your senior trooper is standing right there.
Yeah, I'm still alive, man.
Thanks to you. Not thanks to you. Not thanks to this little bastard.
Yes, little bastard. This little bastard will show you one, too. You know, your cadet here is quite combative, senior trooper. You might want to rein him in a little bit.
Well, I mean, he hasn't hit you again since you shot me, right?
No, he has. That's why I was running after you. He punched me in the back of the head.
Dad, I told you no more roughhousing with him.
And that's why I want to call a lawyer, because this is unacceptable.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. All right, who's your lawyer?
I don't actually have one, but I was told one would be provided for me.
Yeah, let me see if I can get a hold of one.
What's your name, Trooper?
Trooper. That's not me. Never mind.
It's Johnny Barron. And that's Senior Trooper.
You're goddamn right it is.
What's your name, punk?
I don't know where to go for a phone. Yo, you got a phone I can use? It's a darn phone. One of these phones has got to work. So Cody, are you going? Oh. All right. I definitely need a lawyer. I just don't know how to call one. Go. Don't know if that worked.
There's no option for Oswald Harrison here.
What's that?
Which PD? Davis PD. All right, Cadet. I was the responding officer. I was first on the scene, so I'll fill out the incident report.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, you better keep that young man away from me. I feel threatened.
Go get my car back too while you're at it. I don't think
That's
he heard
right.
me.
You whip those young whippersnappers. Make them understand the badge.
I'll try. It's just been me and Jimmy and I'm forgetting the captain's
Sergeant
name.
McCracken?
No, I could never forget Dad. Wait, you know my dad?
Are you old McCracken's son?
I am. Yeah, it's my dad.
Okay, well, if you see him, let him know that I want to cuddle some pineapples.
What does that mean?
Oh, okay, never mind. Yes, okay, of course.
I mean, I can tell him that, but what does that mean?
He'll know. He'll understand.
Well, all right, let's see if I can figure out how to book you.
Of course. Hey, did you manage to get a hold of a lawyer?
I saw one was online, and I tried to put out a call, but I don't think it went through.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate. They don't have a number or radio frequency to get a hold of them.
I don't think they have a radio frequency. None of these phones seem to work, though.
Oh, that's quite inconvenient.
I know, right?
All right, all right, well, let's see what we can do.
There we go. My call went through.
There you go. You're figuring it out there. Good job.
I got us one of these newfangled mobile database terminal things. It's just a really fancy form and a notepad, but I don't know how to do any of this stuff.
That paperwork's got you all worked up, eh? I understand. When I was in Europe, they tried to have me sign some kind of paperwork of some kind. I never quite understood it.
What were you doing in Europe?
Oh, you know, the Great War, killing Nazis and, you know,
I don't
that
think he
kind of whole
does.
thing.
What's...
Like most people my age.
Could you spell your name for me?
Yes, Osvaldo Haraldson. Osvaldo Haraldson.
Is that Harold Son or Harold S-E-N?
Yes.
O or E?
What?
O or E?
Yes.
Spell your last name, please.
Haroldson.
Hostage. Osvaldo Harold's son. Oh. You have decided that you are not going
Everything
out.
all
Oh.
right, young man?
Gotta be an easier way to book you.
To book me?
Police act.
Yeah, I'm sorry, maybe it's because
Fatal.
I'm an old man. Is this a library or?
You know, to book you, to charge you with the crime of shooting me, even if that was unintentional. It still happened, and you've got to
A
do the crime
terrible
for it.
misunderstanding. Of course, of course.
Find him and then skim some off the top. I might. It's been raining for 2 days. You were going to take some back roads. Ah.
Let's see.
That
If-
being said, I will be needing to speak to my lawyer before going forward with any charges or things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. As soon as your lawyer shows up, we'll figure out what's going on.
Of course, of course, of course.
I would imagine it's under... No? Huh. How does this blasted thing work? Dispatch, warrants, bulletin board, recent calls. You know, you'd think they would have trained me on this when I started.
Yes, what seems to be the problem, young man?
Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing.
What?
Hello there.
Is this a fellow officer, detective, so fancily dressed?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm a lawyer. Somebody called for one.
Ah, yes, thank goodness. Hey, do you know how to use these MDT things that they gave us? They've never trained me on it.
Yes, I actually do have access to that. What am I looking for?
Okay, well, okay, so here's the situation, man. It's all messed up. You see, this guy, his name is Osvaldo Haroldson. He's a sweet and kind of senile old man that... well, he said a bank truck cut him off, and so then he cut them off, and then they jumped out with guns, and so he shot and killed them, and then we arrived on scene, and I saw he had a gun, so I pointed my gun at him and told him to put his away. He panicked and ran, and then we chased each other, and then he shot me, and then my officer beat him up, and then we both went to the hospital, and then apparently that same officer beat him again, which is a big no-no, you know.
While I was in handcuffs and defenseless.
Yep, while he was in handcuffs and defenseless outside the hospital. Anyway, so we got him here, and I'm trying to get him booked for the assault on an officer, which is me, but then he also needs your help with, you know, the other officer beating him up. There he is.
This is the famous.
Look, I flexed the wrong muscle. I tripped, and the guy fell, and I hit him accidentally.
Right, I see. So you tripped and fell, and you punched my client, did you?
At the same time, yes, it was an accident.
I see.
This
I
guy's
see.
good. This guy's real good.
All right. Well, if you don't mind, may I speak with my client alone?
Sure.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Get off duty now.
Thank you very much.
Need me? Because I might be heading home.
I'm sure it'll take a little bit for the repercussions to come from this, so... hey, will you need him at all, or is he...
No, let me just find out. Do you think it was an accident?
Well, I don't know. It probably was, but all I know is I was punched in the back of the head.
All right. We'll say it's an accident. All right. Right. Yes, no, we'll see it's an accident. Yeah, no, you're fine to go there, sir.
Right? Thanks.
All right, if you'd just give me a moment, we would like some privacy for our conversation. Thank you.
Yep, sure thing. I'll just talk to Joe over here.
Thank you. All right, sir. Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Sprint there.
I adore Chips's lawyer. Vinny is incredible. Vinny is absolutely incredible. And there is always tomorrow. Wait, do they do karaoke on Saturdays? Do they do karaoke every day? You asked if Hank Hall had a rap sheet. I'll be honest, I genuinely do not know how to use this, so let's look up Hank Hall. Hank Hall is a citizen with 0 convictions. So he does not have a rap sheet. Harold Oswald. Is that his name? Oh. From the 1900s. He is a taxi, lives in Tinsel Towers. Okay. Hank is a good criminal. How do I input tag? I don't know how that works. Business, driver, and weapons license. Okay. Man can't even remember his own name. So there's reports. It's a dispatch map. He could be giving me an alias, it's true. Bolos, clown. Wait, Dixie put in himself. He has a tab to pay. Really bad alias considering it's just his name in reverse. I don't know, it took me a minute to even look him up. I thought this whole thing was broken. Man, I don't know how any of this works. Respond. Oh. Vinny's DOJ. Mike Farina's LSPD. Off duty? Duty?
Signing off. Bye.
Have a good night.
Surfer Cop is a few screws short of a toolbox. Oh yeah, for sure. I I have done everything in my power to avoid figuring out how to even use this MDT system, so maybe it is under incidents.
Time to catch a wave, man. A crime wave.
No? Oh. Johnny Barron. How do I edit this? Can I edit this? Oh, name. Harold Oswald. Charge. Attempted murder of Senior Trooper Baron. Senior Trooper Baron responded to a shots fired from vehicle call in Sonora. Arrived on scene to find Harold with a pistol drawn, attempting to do something to the armored vehicle. Senior Trooper Baron pulled his weapon and asked for Oswald to drop his. Oswald panicked and began running.
Officer, you got a second?
Yeah, what's up, man?
We just wanted to know what you're actually charging him with there.
Well, it would be attempted murder of, me.
Attempted murder there.
Yep.
That's a quite heavy charge there, sir.
Yep.
You charging him with absolutely anything else, or is it literally just murder? Or attempted murder?
Well... You see, he was firing his weapon brazenly at some civilians. He killed some other guards. I don't know how easy it would be to get all those to stick, so I'm really not too concerned about that. But he did shoot at me for really no reason.
Now, could you just explain to me the point where he attacked you, shot at you? Did you say anything to him beforehand?
Yeah, I asked him to drop his weapon because he had a weapon and was previously firing it.
Okay, and did you actually say who you were?
I did. I said, my name is Senior Trooper Baron, and we got reports of shots fired. I asked him to drop the weapon. He said no, that he was on a quest, and then he started running around because I pointed my gun at him because he had his gun out. And, you know, that's a surefire way to have a gun pointed at you, is to have a gun out. So he had his gun out. I then pulled my gun out. He started running, so we chased after him. And then I told him that if he did not put his gun down, I would fire a warning shot into the air. And he turned around and immediately shot me about 5 or 6 times.
Right, I see. Do you think this was attempted murder, do you?
Well, that's the way it looks, because he fired on me first, no other shots were fired, no other harm was given, and he was the first to attack me, so that would be attempted murder.
Oh, it could be seen that way, I suppose, yes. Probably from the victim themselves. But what about from an outside point of view? From an outside point of view, it sounds like a senile old man getting scared and using self-defense against someone he wasn't sure was a cop or not.
So what you're trying to do is you're trying to spin it to where from the victim's side it looks one way, from his side it looks the other way. Look, man, he shot me in the head. That's like the 5th time I've been shot in the head. I didn't shoot at him. I didn't do anything to hurt him. I didn't lay a finger on him. He just shot me. Senile or not, that's pretty dangerous, especially to have a weapon.
I understand that. And right now, it was just you on the scene, was it, or was your officer there as well?
The other
turn up afterwards.
The other officer arrived shortly after I did. Before I got out of my vehicle, we arrived.
Did you witness you getting shot?
Oh yeah, he was standing right next to me when I got shot.
Right.
He witnessed that.
And do you have a weapon?
On me?
No, I mean, do you have the old man's supposed weapon?
He still had it on him. You're right, I should have gotten that off of him.
So you're saying that he's the attempted murder weapon is still on the prisoner?
It should be.
Well, I suppose if the weapon is there, then I would gladly take the charge of, you know, him shooting at you. But if there's no weapon, I can't be sure to know that. Like, what sort of evidence is there right now apart from, you know, two possibly crooked cops? We don't know. I don't know you that well. To an innocent old man, you know.
Well, give me just a second, because I saw it on him earlier.
Hello there, Senior Trooper.
Would you stand up and turn around for me, please?
Did I do something wrong?
I just gotta check something. Would you stand up and turn around, please?
Okay. Don't punch me in the back of the head, please.
I would never. Uh-huh. So I see you've gotten rid of both your pistol and your knife that were on your person, huh?
What's that?
Disposing of evidence that you had on your person. I see how it is. All right, all right, all right.
I don't know what you're about.
Right, would you like to show me the weapon there?
Yeah, would you turn out your pockets?
Sorry, my pockets?
Yeah, you were talking with them alone. Turn out your pockets.
I'll have you know I have a right to talk to my client alone.
You do have a right to talk to your client alone. You do not have a right to obstruct justice. Now, would you like to turn out your pockets, or would you like me to detain you and check your pockets for you?
Sir, I don't think you have the right.
I sure do.
I came here for a job.
You did come here for a job, and now you are obstructing justice and destroying evidence. Now, if you would turn out your pockets.
Done your job.
Are you saying you don't have them in your pockets?
Oh, I'm saying I have my own items in my pockets.
All right, turn out your pockets.
I don't believe you have the right to search me, sir.
I believe I do have the right to search you because that gentleman had the gun and a knife on him, and now he no longer does. And
well, that could be anybody. Why would it be me?
Because you're the only ones who have come into contact with him.
And not your other fellow officer.
Nope. He's been behind bars, and that's when I saw them while he was behind bars.
That seems very strange.
Now, would you care to turn out your pockets?
Well, of course, but I've got my weapon. So I don't know if you're gonna assume that's somebody else's.
All right, what weapon do you have?
Well, I have a Colt and a Luger, and I have my weapons license for both of those. I also carry a knife on me, and a lockpick, and vodka, a notepad too, just in case.
What's your name, sir?
Mine's Vinny. I'm a lawyer.
How do you spell your name?
Vinny. V-I-N-N-I-E. I'm official. I have the MDT too.
I'm not seeing any weapons actually registered to you, sir.
I do have a weapons license here.
You might have a license to carry the weapons, but I do not see the weapons assigned to you, sir.
Well, that might be something on your end then, because I definitely did it through your, is it your captain? I think it was your captain. I can give you my license right here, though. There you go, sir.
I'm afraid I don't see a license.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize crooked cops were in this city.
I didn't realize crooked lawyers were in this city.
Is everything all right, gentlemen?
Yes. We're just having a chat about consequences.
Okay.
Now, would you care to give me the evidence that you are obstructing?
Would you care to supply me with my license back, sir?
Evidence first, and you get your license back.
Well, that sounds like blackmail, sir. I believe that's illegal.
So is obstructing justice.
Then we're at a standstill, sir.
Well,
I can be nice. Look, I can be nice. Alright, I could give you... What was it you want? My weapon?
I wanted the weapons that you took off of the gentleman, sir.
I didn't take any weapons off a gentleman, sir. I have weapons of my own, but I can give you those if you want.
All right, you can give me the M1911 Colt and the knife that you have.
Okay, and will I be reimbursed for those weapons?
You most certainly will not, because they're not registered to you and there's no way to prove that they belong to you.
All right, I say. Well, I'll be having conversations with your captain there because he's the one who gave me the license.
Well, you might have a license for the weapons, but the weapons are not registered under your name by their serial numbers, and so therefore, there is no possible way that we can guarantee that the weapons belong to you, thus reimburse you for the loss of the weapons.
Since when is the United States of America is one man required to A, have a weapons license to defend himself, and B, a weapon registry for particular...
No, you're meant to have a license. You are meant to have a license.
Yeah, that's kind of the law. Gotta have a license.
Yeah, I did not know that you had to be registered though. That's on me. I didn't realize that was a new thing on the system there. I'll give you that, yes. The knife though doesn't need to be registered. That's just a hunting knife. That's for hunting.
Uh-huh.
But you don't need that. The weapon, fair enough. The actual firearm, fair enough. But the knife itself, anyone could go to the nearest shop and buy a knife.
Anyone could go to the nearest shop and buy a knife, you're right.
I went and bought this knife for my hunting trips.
I'm sure you did.
So do I get me weapons license back there, sir?
Do I get the knife?
Well, it's a hunting knife, sir.
Oh yeah, you could just go down to the store and get another one.
Well, I don't really want to be out of pocket here,
There
sir.
seems to be some kind of harassment from my point of view there, Senior Trooper.
Tell you what, you give me that knife, and he goes.
And?
And you get your weapons license back, of course, because I promised you that. And I am a man of my word.
All right. I see how this is going.
Thank you. Should be
Now,
your
see,
weapons
this is how
license.
This is how you be civil there. As is, you're a civil officer. I like this.
Vinny, if there's one thing that you'll learn about me, it's that I am not a crooked cop, but I can smell BS a mile away.
It's funny, so can I.
That's
I
interesting.
also smell him from a mile away.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen his mustache? It's like stained, man.
Oh, it's stained? I thought it was
Are
fake.
you complaining about my mustache as well?
No, it's magnificent, sir.
You know, I could hear
fantastic on
everything you said. I'm not that hard of hearing.
What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you through the bars. They're muffling your voice.
What?
Anyway. Benny, I like you. You seem really smart as a whip. You're obviously doing a good job and picking up the pieces where we have obviously failed. And
all I'm saying, right, is that your officers make mistakes. We got to let these people go. Otherwise, you're gonna get laughed at in court. I'm just trying to watch your back here.
you know, he shot me in the head, right? Like, I did almost die.
This is true, but having the officer that was the victim be the officer that's doing the actual processing, that seems a little fishy, doesn't it?
Who else is gonna do it? No one else is on.
This is very, very good point.
If anyone else were on the clock, I would happily go back to the hospital and lay down for another week.
Well, no, it's fair. That's fair. You know, you understand. I do.
Yeah, we're so short-staffed that, you know, I get shot in the head, I'm still bleeding, stitches haven't even healed, I can't really even see straight. So here I am.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing a fantastic job, Senior Trooper.
Oh, thank you, Harold.
Who's
He's a
Harold?
nice guy, really, isn't he?
Yeah, for being senile and very dangerous, like I said, I don't think he should have any weapons.
Yeah, but he's old. You know, he's not going to be on this earth much longer. We can't take him to prison. He might die there.
I mean, that's kind of why I was just gonna give him like a day and, you know, a $10 fine or something.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Hush. But you know what? I don't really want the paperwork, so hey, you've apologized many times for shooting me. You're not gonna shoot anyone else again, are you?
Can I speak to my lawyer about that one?
Just say, no, I'm not going to kill anyone else.
No, I'm not going to kill anyone else, Senior Trooper.
What about shoot? Specifically shoot. I don't want to be shot again, and I have a feeling I will be the one responding to your call.
Hey, tell him that you will not shoot him again.
I will not shoot you again, Senior Trooper.
All right, come on out.
Oh, and also, just apologize one more time.
Senior Trooper, I need to... I am so very sorry for this misunderstanding.
He is borking.
Can I
I think it is one of the puzzler's henchmen.
you someday?
A little kiss on the cheek, that'll help.
I was just gonna say, you know, maybe a pot pie from Casey's.
A pot pie from Casey's?
Yep. I'll get you a beer, you get me a pot pie and some milk, and we'll call it a day.
I will bring you hundreds of pot pies, Senior Trooper.
I like this guy.
Like I said, listen, you were doing your job. It was a big misunderstanding.
Oh, I feel like my whole life is a big misunderstanding.
You should maybe talk to someone about that, young man.
Yeah, probably.
But all things considered, I think you're doing a terrific job.
Well,
However,
thank you.
That cadet is a young Spitfire.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it. Man, I am so sorry for the fact that he punched you, and then the second time I don't know what happened there. I wasn't there to witness it, but I'm sorry. That is not how we like to train our officers. He is a little too...
Listen, it's okay. I've been young too once, young man, and things happen. But I'm just saying like I think
he's gonna fatten me up
earlier. When you make mistakes, it can get pretty complicated later on.
Oh boy, howdy can it. It's a good thing you have a good lawyer.
Of course. He's the best lawyer.
Man, can I get one of your cards? I might need you in the future.
Who, me?
No, Vinny.
Oh, okay.
All right, me. Yes, well, yeah, of course.
You have yourself a safety pot pie, I see. I have the same thing sometimes, young man.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep them with you. They're better cold. That's what I tell everyone.
Well, I'm sure young and active and fit. The senior trooper such as
How are you doing,
has
Mikey?
the carb load for the workday.
Oh yeah, I mean, you gave me a run for my money, and you're at least 10 years older than me.
At least, young man, at least. But I will say I couldn't run much further. I was about to pass away.
See, that's because you're not carb loaded. You gotta pack in on those pot pies next time.
Carb load? I'll have to look into that then.
Well, thank you, Vinny, for your card. Thank you, Mr. Harold, for not killing me.
I'm sorry, who are you talking to?
You, Oswald.
Yes, my name is Osvaldo Haraldson.
Harold Oswald.
Who's that?
That's the man your wife's sleeping with.
What? Maud is sleeping with someone?
Yep.
You need to give me that man's name right now.
It's Harold Oswald.
I will look for this man, search far and wide. I will find him and thank him My Willie hasn't worked in the last decade, and I'm just happy that she should have someone who can finally satisfy her. Well, thank you so much, Senior Trooper, and I will be taking my leave there.
What a character. He does have a raging softie.
Yeah, he is.
Uh,
I don't know what we're doing now, so I'm gonna leave.
I don't suppose you could give me a ride to my car, huh?
Oh, where are you? You're over at the, You're still back over at the... Where we found, Wait, where even are you?
Oh, heck, man, I don't...
We'll have a look, come on.
I'm trying to remember where we arrested Osvaldo.
I was not expecting that at all.
Oh, is this yours?
It's just a rent.
That's a nice car.
Where was it? Went up this way. I think it was...
Alright, if I remember right, it's down this way. Also, don't forget to buckle. Otherwise, I'd have to give you a ticket.
Ticket for not buckling.
Yeah.
That's a thing now, is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's the law. You gotta buckle up. Safety.
Oh, I see.
You know, it's just a ticket that says, hey, don't forget to buckle up. And, you know, you, like, sticky it right to your windshield, so that way every time you get in, you never forget to buckle.
Well, that's pretty smart, that.
Yeah. Well, you know, otherwise you've got people like Osvaldo who end up forgetting and then they go flying through the windshield.
This is true. Sorry for grilling you before.
Like I said, you were doing your job and you were doing a darn good job at it. As soon as you mentioned not taking the weapon off of him, I realized that I was gonna have a difficult time.
It's always a difficult one, but I suppose with new cadets like that, you gotta... I assume he was a cadet. He was in a cadet's uniform, so I just assume he's a cadet.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he was a cadet. And, you know,
So,
I was not expecting you to ask him for the weapons. That was very clever on your part.
I am pretty clever when it comes to that. No, well, your captain told me to basically, if ever I come across anyone there, to just make life a living hell. Just so, basically, you have an idea of what it's like to deal with this sort of thing with in the court, you know? Because if this was taken to court and like the judge was like, oh well, who searched him for the weapon? Like if I was a bad person, I would have just left and took the weapon with me.
Yep.
And you would have no clue.
Yep, and I would have had to let him go. What?
Is that a dog? Well, sure, I just saw a dog. Was that a dog?
Yeah, you know, I heard that too.
Yeah, must be dogs in the park.
What do you want, naked
Park,
boy?
I can understand why.
What do you want, naked boy? That is a nice looking park. But yeah, I don't blame you. I appreciate you teaching me a lesson. Where's that dog at?
I'm sure I thought I saw him, but no, I mustn't have.
Come here, Plum. Come here. Come here, good boy. Good boy, what's up? Huh? What's up? What's mommy doing? What's up? What's you? Huh?
But yeah, you taught me a valuable lesson and one I won't soon forget, and, that, like I said, that's why I got your card. You seem to be a good lawyer.
Oh, I'm the best.
Hi, bud. Sorry about the whole weapons license thing, by the way.
That's all right. No, it was a smart move. So I would have, I would have held onto your balls there.
Yeah, I knew that you were looking to twist. You already had a grip.
Hi, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Oh,
I'm thinking about buying one of these. It's my vehicle. I don't know though. It feels a bit funky.
This vehicle does?
A little bit, yes. I like it. It's a nice car, but
Casey's
something
Diner
about it
is
just isn't clicking well with us.
a diner on the east side of Los Santos.
I mean, it is a pretty looking car, but I don't know. I feel like it's not quite your speed.
No, I think you're right. What sort of car do you drive, sir?
A police cruiser?
No, I mean in your civilian life.
I don't have a car yet. They pay me like $7 a day.
That's not right wage.
Yeah, tell me about it. You'd think for a senior trooper I'd make at least like 10 or something.
I think you might have to put in a word with your captain.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Actually, wait.
Seems like a nice guy. No?
Is he a captain? He's not a sergeant.
I'm talking about, what's his name? Miller.
Oh, see, I was thinking about, oh goodness. It's not Timbers. It's not Dixie. It's not McCracken.
Talking about the sheriff.
Sheriff, that's the term. Yeah, man, him. The sheriff. Doesn't he, control my pay?
I don't know. Maybe. Actually, that's a good point. Probably.
I would think he would.
Do you work up in the north?
Yes, sir. I am a senior trooper of the Highway State Patrol.
All right. No, it probably is then. You're probably right.
Yeah, I'll have to see if maybe he can give me a pay bump.
I'm sure he would. He seems like a nice fella.
Yeah, he does. Much better than, well, you know, I can't say that because Captain Miller's doing better. You know, when I first started, boy, howdy, I felt like I was just, you know, the unwanted kid who was just getting, you know, picked on and beat up all the time. But, you know, he really has turned a new leaf, and I gotta give him credit for that. I actually enjoy hanging out with him.
That's good. That's good.
Wait, why am I telling you all this?
I don't know. You seem to project a lot of this random nonsense onto me. I don't understand why. But, you know, I'm happy to listen.
You know what? I'm gonna blame the bullet wound. Gonna thank you for the ride. Can I give you a few dollars for your gas?
No, don't be daft. Don't be daft.
That's mighty kind of you. Well, I'll give you a call if I ever need a lawyer.
All right, perfect. You have my card.
Yep, and you know how to get in touch with me.
Certainly do. 911.
That's the one. Don't forget to buckle, and I'll see you around, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Thank you.
Mr. Officer.
Okie dokie. Oh. Chips almost had me there. Oh god, that was dangerous. But yes, Hero, Casey's Diner is a diner that John Casey, which is one of Chips's characters, used to own. I think he's giving it away to someone else to own soon. But yeah, it's just a nice little diner. Hey, you're very welcome, Stasnak. I appreciate you coming to hang out with us and watch the stream. Glad you're feeling less like crap, especially with some calories in you. Congratulations on putting that offer in on the house. I hope that goes in your favor. Your package got to Reno about an hour ago, not out for delivery though. Oh, that sucks. I was really hoping you'd get to play Mortal Kombat before the weekend. No house for you? Wait, did you already hear back? I thought you just put in an offer. You were hoping to be able to play it while you're still in your 20s. When's your birthday, hero? When's your birthday? Sunday. Happy birthday, my dude. They went with another offer, motivated seller. What does that mean?
Is that Johnny?
Is that Jimmy?
Yeah, it sure is. I didn't know you were on duty.
Yeah, oh god, it's been one heck of a day. How are you, man?
I'm alright. I just got on duty a few minutes ago. I was actually heading on over. I heard calls of a police car being parked in the middle of the road for hours now.
Yeah, oh boy, we got a new cadet and, I got shot again in the head.
Again? You didn't get shot in the head, did you?
No.
Johnny?
Yes.
Are you lying to me?
Yes.
Oh, God. Alright, well, hold on. Let's pull over and check.
Sold in 2 days. Seller heard a number they liked. Hate that.
Are you okay, Johnny?
Oh man, I don't know anymore. It has been a wild ride today. I think I'm doing okay. I didn't, shoot anyone.
Okay. And how are you feeling?
Stressed.
Okay.
Did you know that Captain Miller asked a lawyer to put us to the nails anytime we have a criminal in possession? What's the word?
All right. Hold
Custody.
on, slow
Custody.
down. Johnny, slow down. Deep breaths. Look at me here. Oh. Slow. Like my arms. Follow my arms. Up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And breathe out. There you go. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So Johnny, tell me. Let's sit somewhere nicer. We're out in nature. This is a nice time. Right over here. Come on now.
Did you lock your car?
All right, Johnny. So tell me what's been troubling you.
Oh man. Well, there's the fact that I've been shot in the head like 6 times in the past few months. There's the fact that McCracken's my dad that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Captain Miller has asked a lawyer to put us to the nails on stuff whenever we arrest someone.
Okay. I was actually not made aware of that.
Yep. I don't know how to use the MDT. I get paid $7 a day as a senior trooper. Apparently, I'm a senior trooper now. Everyone's surprised by that.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I don't know when it happened.
I don't either, actually.
I thought I was always a senior trooper because I thought we were always the same rank.
Well, we were senior trooper, and then when you were away, shall we say, I made it up to corporal. So yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot, man. It's been a lot.
Day.
I mean,
Yeah.
Have you been shot in the head yet?
Oh, a couple times.
Yeah. Shot in the head 4 times by a crazy old senile man. Then
Crazy old senile man.
Yep. His name. So he called himself Osvaldo, but I'm pretty sure his name is Harold Oswald. And
Well, maybe what makes you say that?
well, there's no one in our database registered under Osvaldo Haroldson, but there is a Harold Oswald, and he was born in 1900.
Okay. And did the description match with the picture, or?
Well, there wasn't a picture uploaded, but the description did match.
Okay, and did you get his ID or driver's license?
Nope.
Okay, so we can't be sure that that's the same person then.
Nope. Can't even prosecute him. He walked.
He walked?
He walked. I got shot in the head and he walked.
What? How the hell did that happen?
I mentioned it's been a day, right?
Well, yeah, geez, but he walked?
So, the rookie that I had assist me on the call, he assaulted the man twice. One after I got shot by him, so you know that was just
Right,
defense of
so-
me, so that was fine.
Well, yeah, that was containing and what's the word I'm looking for?
Detaining and yeah.
Detaining a suspect. That's fine.
Yep. And then apparently on the way back from the hospital, because we were trying to arrest him, he punched him again.
Ah, jeez.
And that's on top of he kept calling him cop killer, and he really seemed to have it out for the old guy, and the old guy was like, "I'm sorry, this was just a misunderstanding. I thought you were trying to kill me." And
Oh, jeez. Did a lawyer get involved?
oh yeah, a lawyer came in, and a lawyer got involved,
jeez. And this is the same lawyer that's apparently going to grill us for every mistake we make.
Yep, Vinnie Grimshaw.
All right. And what was your opinion on Mr. Grimshaw then?
Oh, he's good.
Is he good, or is he's good at his job and bad for us?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll put it to you this way. The cadet who cuffed him did not search him or remove his weapons, and
oh, Jesus.
after I put him in the cell, I searched him and saw that he had a gun and a knife on him and thought, "Ah, yes, I will grab those in a moment."
You searched him in the cell?
Yep.
Okay.
And before that moment that I could grab them, he talked to his lawyer. He handed the lawyer the weapons while I was not in the room because the lawyer had the weapons.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm positive. You can trace the bullets from this gun to the bullets in my head.
Okay. So that's tampering of evidence.
Yep.
But since you didn't confiscate the weapons beforehand... Oh, geez, okay. I'm starting to understand here.
It's all he said, she said sort of deal there. So anyway,
Yep.
The lawyer was talking... What?
You were the only one to see the weapons on this suspect's person.
As far as I know, aside from the lawyer, that is correct. Well, and, the cadet did technically see it on his person because he watched Osvaldo shoot me, but,
Right. But he didn't actually see it,
Nope.
him carrying the weapon after arresting. Oh, boy. Okay.
So the lawyer who now was in possession of the weapons, and and Osvaldo, who no longer had the weapons, was trying to pull one over on us, saying that he doesn't have any weapons. How can he be charged for shooting when there was a witness if he doesn't have the actual weapons? And how can, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, well, that's just bullshit. There were 2 officers on scene.
Yeah, but he was calling us corrupt and saying that, we weren't doing things the right way, and so...
Jeez. Okay.
Anyway,
That's
so he started to claim that the weapons he took from the prisoner were his, and so I asked him for his weapons license, and he gave me his weapons license, and then I told him, "Oh, well, sir, it seems like you're carrying 2 firearms without a weapons license."
Okay, so you tried to pull a fast one on him.
And it worked.
All right.
I outlawyered the lawyer.
Right, but you... All right. So I'm starting to see how this happened. Okay. Oh boy. Well, first things first. Johnny, how are you feeling?
Pretty proud.
I mean, other than pretty proud?
Yeah, proud of outlawying that lawyer, but otherwise really crappy. Really, really crappy.
Right. Okay. But your head, it's okay. You don't feel like eating a bunch of honey buns and disappearing off into the woods again, or?
No honey buns, but I do have a craving for some of Casey's cold pot pies.
Okay, but you don't feel like forgetting who you are and disappearing into a cave and...
No, but sometimes I wonder if I were alone with that man, I'd probably kill him.
That man?
Yeah.
Which man?
You know, that Australian Osvaldo man.
The man you arrested? This Oswaldo or Harold or whatever the fuck his name is, he's Australian?
Oh, the one I arrested, no.
Okay. Johnny, are you speaking to someone these days, or?
Why, Jimmy, are you asking me out?
No, not really. I'm asking if you're talking to a shrink.
No, do we have one of those?
No, we don't, unfortunately.
Oh.
We used to, but, But from the few visits I did have when there was a shrink, I can say that it actually helps a lot. You know, we have a tough job. We're not allowed to make mistakes. When we make mistakes, we can't get away with things as other people do, unfortunately. Wearing the uniform and all that, representing each department. We're not afforded the luxury of mistakes. So, as much as I do, I know this life and I know how hard it can get. And sometimes speaking to someone about it is the best thing you can do.
Well, I mean, that's why we got each other, right, bud?
Absolutely. But, sometimes speaking to a professional is always... there's nothing wrong with that.
I have nothing against it. I would sure love to talk to one, but... No?
I might have to talk to the sheriff or the captain, see if we can get one. Maybe someone from out of town, even like a phone line or something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would help. Don't get the comfy couch, but,
Well, you could still do a phone call on a comfy couch. Best of both worlds type of situation.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
There you go. But, all things considered, so it sounds like it was kind of a sloppy arrest.
Oh, it was a very sloppy arrest, and I partially blame myself for not being, really the arresting officer. Hey,
Right.
Thank you for the
Well,
follow.
it's hard to do that when you're shot in
Normalen
the face.
Kovjak. Welcome to the kingdoms. Or, welcome to the kingdom. Yeah, that's true. But, basically what it came down to was, I got the lawyer to give me the 2 weapons that I saw on his person, the prisoner, and just basically when all was said and done, you know, I said he can't have any more weapons. He's gonna be a danger to everyone. And that, you know, we were originally gonna, you know, charge him for like a day or so, and then we just let him go. I worked it out with the lawyer, and we let him go because of the assault charge that he was going to press against the cadet and the sloppy arrest. And
All right. And the DA wasn't in.
nope, no DA, just Vinny.
Oh boy. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna need to really sharpen up here.
You did not miss the murder, no.
Well, for all things considered, Johnny, I'm proud of you. You know, I know that it's been hard getting back on the force after your, you know, break, shall we call it. And I think, was this the first time you've ever been on a ride along with a cadet?
Oh, I wasn't riding along with him. He was in his own car.
Oh boy. Okay. But this was your first time being the only one on duty with a cadet.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel you on that there, buddy.
Yeah, there was so much to do, and I still can't figure out this whole MDT thing, and...
But what's wrong with the MDT?
How do I charge someone?
Okay, so let's run you through this. So you're gonna open up your incident report, right?
All right.
You're gonna go to officers involved and civilians involved and criminals involved, right?
All right.
You're gonna go ahead and... Oh, that is broken, isn't it?
Okay, so it's not just me?
I'm glad you enjoy this kind of
Oh, no,
roleplay.
hold on.
We love doing this kind.
I got it here.
Oh, well, now I feel dumb. All right, what did I miss?
You go to manage incident and then you hit on the little button there to make a new incident, right?
Yep.
And then you go to criminals involved and you type something in. So this guy, his name was Haroldson.
Well, he said Osvaldo Haroldson, but that man doesn't exist, so it's Harold Oswald.
Well, do you have any evidence of that? Any priors from Mr. Harold Oswald? Any pictures? Any fingerprints? Anything?
Wait, we do fingerprints?
Of course we do.
Well, no.
Oh, geez. Okay, so I trust you because, I mean, come on, who the hell? Osvaldo Haroldson and Harold Oswald, that's kind of an obvious alias.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know as much as I do, we can't take those assumptions and make them into fact. You know what I mean? Listen, I definitely think Harold Oswald and Osvaldo Haroldson are probably the same person, but unless you have evidence of that, we can't actually charge Harold Oswald. Does that make sense?
Yep, that makes sense. It's a good thing we're not charging him with anything, huh?
Well, absolutely. But if you can't get criminal involved and you can't actually find them in the MDT because they're using an alias or they don't have any ID, what you would do is you would just close out of the criminals involved part.
Uh-huh.
Here, give me a moment.
I don't know how to find him.
Nah, the MDT is also kind of being janky for me.
Oh, we do love to break walls. Save. Save? Why does it not save? Can I delete this? Delete incident. New incident. Criminals involved. Harold Oz. Harold. I don't know why it won't search Harold Oswald. That's so weird. Johnny Barron.
Oh, geez. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to talk to the city about that because that's not working.
Mike Farina. Go.
But if you want to arrest someone and you don't actually know their real name, I often use the name John Doe. Maybe might have to talk to the. Can you hear me, Johnny? Or
Yep, I can.
okay. So since I see what was going on there, you weren't able to charge Oswaldo Harrelson since that's most definitely not his actual name, right? Was he wearing a weird disguise or?
He did have a weird looking mustache. It was like red instead of the silver. I thought it was just stained like a smoker, man.
Okay, so he was probably wearing a fake mustache, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Okay, so this guy's most definitely Harold Oswald if I was a betting man, but you can't bet on these things. But
if
next
you're
time,
interested,
I've had a few
feel free to join the
situations where I
Discord.
wasn't able to identify the criminal. Like I said, you use the moniker John Doe.
John
If you
Doe,
look
got
into
it.
yeah, if you look up John Doe, and when you write the actual report, you have to write in the name they used or whatever alias they might have. At least that's what I do. You know, I gotta talk to the training corps and see if we can fix something about that.
The street racing is a lot of
Set
fun.
up a new standard as to what to do, because this is a strange situation with no precedent, right?
You could say that again.
All right. So
The only thing you have to download is 5M.
Sergeant McCracken, see if we can figure something out there.
5M's the only extra piece that you need, and you need to own GTA 5.
Oh boy.
Are you staying on duty for a while, or you want me to grab this alone?
Go ahead and grab it. I think I feel a headache coming on.
Well, you need to get some rest then. Listen, Johnny, I'm sorry I wasn't on earlier and you had to deal with all that by yourself, but
do it.
All things considered,
Thank you, Dice.
you're not dead.
Good
so
job.
That's good. There's no dead civilians, so that's good. And, you know, we'll get them next time. There's always a next time with those kind of bastards.
There is always a next time, so just, you know, keep an eye out for some crazy old man screaming about doing quests or something.
Quests.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was trying to get into the back of the armored car, and he said, "I'm on a quest."
You think he was trying to rob it?
I thought so, but I have no idea. He plays a really mean, senile old man, let me tell you.
Ah, jeez. All right, well... Oh, boy. All right, well, I'll definitely keep an eye on that. But you make sure that you stay safe, okay?
You too, buddy, and I will see you
rest.
soon. Yeah, I'm gonna go put the car up and then take a nap under my desk.
All right, buddy. You take care now.
You too, be safe.
Always. Actually, any chance I could take your Fairlane, since if I'm going to be riding alone, unfortunately, the Belvedere is many things, but it is not a very fast car.
Yeah, let me, just do a quick tune-up on it.
Yeah, of course.
There you
God,
go.
Man, you're really good at cleaning those cars, aren't you?
You know, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's getting shot in the head, man. Wait, what'd you say?
We need to work on that, Johnny.
Yeah. Anyway, you got the keys, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me try. No, I don't. So you might have to actually give me the keys. Thank you. And let me give you the keys over here. Here you are. Take it for a spin. It's actually quite a nice car to drive.
I'll take your word for it. I'll put some gas in it and I'll take it from there.
It's all good, Johnny. You stay safe, okay?
You too. Be safe, buddy.
Always.
Oh boy. You already play on Balkan server? You've been in PD since 2019. Oh wow. So you've got a lot of PD experience. That is good. Good for you. Oh my god, what did he do to this car? I mean, you know, you don't have to play a super involved character. We typically play on Fridays. We try to get as many people as we can on Fridays while we're building up the server. So if you're ever interested in just, you know, hopping in and seeing how it is, feel free to. I know it's hard to split your time between a whole bunch of other servers and stuff like that. That is one of the reasons why I typically only play on Friday, because, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Because I tend to do a lot of other stuff. I stream other games. I don't just stream GTA 5 RP, and you know, got a day job that I work and all that sort of fun stuff. So it's tough to always have people on to play. So we try to get on and get a bunch of people as we can on Fridays. You play a mean sad ex-football player? I'm assuming that's a King of the Hill reference. You've been writing like traffic stop, felony stop, pit, and a lot of things. For your tickets? That's very smart. Oh boy. I would love to keep playing, and I might hop on again if people are still there later. But I need to give my dog a bath. So if any of you are interested in playing, feel free to join in the server. I don't know if it's currently whitelist only right now, but the application process is very quick and easy. And most people are able to get in. I think the only people that we have denied lately are anyone under the age of 18. Because sometimes some stuff is covered in this game that is not suitable for people over the age of 18 to discuss with people who are under the age of 18. Does Plum like water? He's indifferent. You're not giving him a bath without me, are you? Oh my god, Lauren, really? I was just stopping. I was just stopping. He's got the bath zoomies. Was it hard?
What's bad though? Oh yeah. Ugh. Hey.
He doesn't hate water, but he's definitely not the fondest of getting soaked. As soon as I turned away, I ran into a ditch. I know, I'm terrible at that. Oh, no worries, Salad. I absolutely loved everything we did with Harold. It was a lot of fun. I was only planning on streaming for like maybe 2 hours, and it's almost 4, and I was supposed to help Lauren give Plum a bath, and she just finished giving Plum a bath. So that's why I was like, I've got a headache and I need to go. Because she didn't wait for me. You'll be on for a bit. I might get on again afterward, not streaming, but for right now, I'm gonna go help finish up with Plum. Yes, the bit about having no angle in your dangle was hilarious. You did the whole interaction was awesome, and I loved it. I loved every single bit of it, and I would not have it be any different. I really enjoyed getting to meet Harold. Harold was a lot of fun. It did not go down at all how I thought it was going to, and that is partially my fault, but it was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna send us over to Chips, who is still streaming. He's playing Vinny. He also played Casey earlier. So he's the lawyer and he's awesome. We're gonna go give him some love. So copy one of those messages. Tell Chips I said hi. Chips is the owner of the RP server and he's awesome. We love Chips very much. He plays very good characters, much like Salad. But thank you, everyone. I appreciate you watching. I hope you had fun. Again, feel free to join up in the Boardwalk Discord here or in my Discord here if you want to see what's going on and play GTA RP and stuff with us, because that's fun and I duck with my hands like I'm Italian. But I love you guys. You're great. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Stay hydrated. I'll see you on the next adventure.